gym and I punched it so it's kind of in pain. If I put my stuff, pass. Pass, Denny's. It's about a robot cartoon. It's about a pass. A love combination. Shakespeare wrote it. They killed themselves.
No. 2. Jaybird is out of next week's No Name movie game.
No.
Wow.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
Well, good morning, South Florida. How's everybody doing? Kevin, how are you?
I don't see Kevin.
Virginia, how's it going?
Ooh, I don't see Virginia either.
Is it just me and you today, Denny's? Oh, here he is. Thank goodness. Here comes Kevin. It's getting a little nervous there, Kev. I thought I was flying solo.
No, I would love to hear that. That'd be great.
Or just me and Denny's for 4 hours.
Bird and Denny show.
Oh, boy.
It's a good suggestion. Yeah, we're without Vicious V today. She apparently couldn't get a flight back, so.
They give you a note.
Yeah, they gave her a note saying, I guess just so that, like, you know, when you don't show up and your boss is like, hey, like, where are you? And you're like, oh, no, it wasn't my fault. It was the airline's fault.
But I was looking at that note. That thing would be so easy to duplicate and fake.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's not a lot into it. It's kind of like, you know, it's just kind of like a form-looking letter thing with their logo. And in fact, yeah, you should. We should like post it in case somebody needs like keep one of those things. You want an extra day of vacation?
We definitely need to post that thing.
Yeah, you could easily make just a blind copy and put that whole thing up there.
And do most employers actually ask for those things? I know they always say you need a doctor's note or you got to show that you were on a plane.
Yeah.
But do they really ever ask for that?
I don't know if anybody would. I mean, I guess it just depends upon like what kind of boss you have and you know what your circumstance is. You know, I mean, I don't necessarily care, but there might be some people like going, all right, what's going on here?
Well, when Virginia had her, in quotes, of course, pink eye,
yeah,
they were on her like flies on a rib roast trying to get her with a doctor's note,
yeah,
and she could not produce one. So she had to take those 3 days that she left as vacation days, not sick days.
Yeah.
How does she have vacation left over?
She doesn't. In fact, she ran over last year, didn't she?
I know for a fact because I did the whole documentary, the JMZ. Leo told me she does not have any more vacation days.
No, so I don't know I don't know what today is.
Another sick day. Does she have pink eye again?
Yeah, because I think last year she was over on vacation, but I don't know how that works.
And
That's
again,
not something I deal with.
I'm not over here saying Virginia's fibbing, but once again, she's got a foolproof, great excuse. First one was,
pretty good.
Pink eye. This time, I'm stuck. I can't get home.
Write a book on it, yeah.
Good stuff.
She's pretty well. She's doing better than you and I.
Definitely. I don't think we've taken a day off this year.
No, I've taken 2. So I've gone through 2 of mine.
I came in both those days because I forgot to turn my paperwork in. You have to come in. So
you do?
I came in here and acted like I was doing things.
Okay. See, that's almost kind of like a vacation. That's not too bad. Yeah, so no Virginia in here today. So she's, I guess, trying to catch a flight. So hopefully we'll have her back tomorrow. But a lot of the usual stuff we got going on. Camp KVJ is going to be coming up here today. So we will get to that coming up about 7 o'clock here this morning. Got a 4-pack of tickets, little science center and aquarium here in West Palm Beach. If you want to check that out, South Florence Science Center and Aquarium. We got that right at about 7 a.m., so we will get on that. But the fun part of today, I get to do the dirt again, my friend.
All right.
Maybe you can jump in with one of your couple-year-old stories.
I'd love to be a part of it.
Okay. All right, you just tell me when you got one.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, I got lots of scandal, and the PC police are striking hard. We'll let you know who is feeling a little bit of the wrath coming up here in just a couple minutes on your Dirt of the Day. First up, though, is interesting story here. I don't know if you got to check out Sacha Baron Cohen. His new show, Who is America, debuted on Showtime last night.
I love Showtime. I was trying to find it.
Oh, okay.
Did you see it?
There was a clip of it that I saw. He had a whole bunch of different new characters, one of whom was messing with some pro-gun people.
That's the one I saw. I saw the one where these guys are trying to put guns in the hands of kids.
Yes, it was like as young as the age of 2. He said, forget like arming the teachers. Let's start arming the children.
That are talented and that can handle it.
Yes, right. Let's start training them this early. Let's get them all ready to start shooting. Here's a little clip from Who is America.
I support the kindergartens program. We in America would be wise to implement it too. It's something that we should think about in America, about putting guns in the hands of law-abiding citizens, good guys, whether they be teachers or whether they actually be talented children or highly trained preschoolers.
A 3-year-old cannot defend itself from an assault rifle by throwing a Hello Kitty pencil case at it. Our founding fathers did not put an age limit on the Second Amendment.
The intensive 3-week kindergarten course introduces specially selected children from 12 to 4 years old to pistols, rifles, semi-automatics, and a rudimentary knowledge of mortars.
Well, there you go. So
That's being serious. That's
oh
not
yeah,
a joke.
absolutely. No, there's some people that would like to do that, and he had them on his show. Taylor Swift was just singing along. Boy, what a consummate professional. She had a show in Philadelphia on Saturday night, and she was up on this gondola that kind of like flies over the crowd, and apparently the gondola got stuck. So there you go. Taylor Swift stuck in a gondola in Philadelphia. Well, I got some controversy that is going on out there. One, Chris Hardwick, he's still under fire while they're investigating as to whether or not he abused his ex-girlfriend. He has been temporarily replaced on the Walking Dead companion show Talking Dead.
There's a lot of people standing with that guy, though. There's petitions. There's been 3 girlfriends to come out.
Kind of a battle back and forth.
It's been quite the ordeal.
Yep. So, but in the meantime, until the investigation is concluded, Chris Hardwick is going to be sitting on the sidelines. Yvette Nicole Brown from Community is going to start taking over the show until they figure out what to do with him. Scarlett Johansson has now pulled out of Rub and Tug. There's a lot of heat on her because she was going to be playing a transgender man, and somebody said, shouldn't we just give that to a transgender person? She said, okay, I understand, and I will back out so that a transgender man can take the role.
2 questions. Was Twitter outraged, and did anybody clap back?
Yes and yes.
Okay, and anybody throw any shade?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Light shade was thrown.
Got ya.
Papa John's been in some trouble, and now they've not only pulled his image, John Schnatter, from its logo and their TV ads after he used the N-word in that social media sensitivity training session, but they've also yanked his name off of the stadium in Louisville. Papa John's Stadium is no longer called that. And he wants to defend himself, saying, look, I was in a training session. They'd used the word, and I repeated it, saying that that wasn't a word that we were going to use around here. And he's kind of blasting the marketing firm that was trying to help him in the first place, and that they overexposed the story and blew it up. Hulk Hogan has been reinstated to the WWE Hall of Fame. 3-year suspension he had to serve for making racist comments when he didn't know he was being recorded.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That happened a while ago. So.
Oh, is that the whole Gawker thing? When
I'm
he
not
was
sure
being
if that,
filmed?
I'm not sure if that's an association. It might have happened on that video. He might have
think
said
it
something.
did.
I don't remember exactly what his comments were. But he is being reinstated, and they think he might be making a return to TV sometime soon.
Oh, good. You can see him hobble down the the aisle and get hit.
Billy Bush, his wife, has finally filed for divorce from him. They separated last year. He's had a tough couple years. Matt Lauer is also in the final stages of his divorce with Annette Roque. They were married for 19 years, and apparently she's going to make some bank. So there you go. And that is your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest, coming up this Saturday. Going to be at the South Florida Fairgrounds Expo Center. Get those tickets right now. You can. All you have to do is just go online, palmbeachsummerbeerfest.com. That's palmbeachsummerbeerfest.com for the hookup.
Want to find the KVJ Show on social media? Just search KVJ Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Simple, huh?
When it comes to feminine protection stuff, you know, we're always looking for something better. I know I am anyway. And when it came down to finding out what a lot of the big brands had in them chemical-wise, I was like, ooh, I don't know if I want to keep using those products. I was so happy to learn about Organic, ORGANYC. Now, it's a new product for me, but they've been around a little while. They represent complete protection for you and your sensitive skin. If you're like me, nearly 2/3 of us actually have sensitive skin. So you want to use a product that's not going to irritate. You want to use a product like Organic, ORGANYC. It's the real deal, and it delivers what it promises. Complete protection, and it is going to be safe for your sensitive skin. You can find it right where I did. It's on the top shelf there in CVS. Super easy to find. White and green box. Looks totally different from all the other products. Visit the website and learn more about Organic, ORGANYC.net, and get samples and coupons there as well. Ooh, ORGANYC.net.
By the time that we got up there, his room was filled with smoke.
The wind had blown and drifted the snow up against the side of my house, blocking the exhaust from my furnace.
I heard the smoke alarm going off in my friend's apartment.
Without the kid's smoke alarm, my son would not be here today.
Had it not been for that carbon monoxide detector, they would come to school and not have their teacher there.
I grabbed my fire extinguisher and put out the fire.
Kidda makes technology that saves lives.
Get these essential products at the Home Depot.
You have the Samsung Galaxy S9. You are holding the fastest smartphone in your hands. It's the fastest smartphone in your house, in your workplace, in your city, which means you can scroll faster, load faster, stream faster, watch faster, and search faster. All because you have the Samsung Galaxy S9, the fastest smartphone ever.
Analysis by Ookla of speed test intelligent data for February to April 2018, comparing mean download speeds, weighted averages on major nationwide carriers, 4G LTE network results.
O'Reilly. When it comes to safety, nothing is more important than your vehicle's brakes. If it's hard to stop or you hear squealing or grinding noises during braking, stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts. You'll find the brake parts you need from trusted brands like Brake Best and Brake Best Select at everyday low prices. Play it safe with brakes from O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Hi, I'm Chad Huddleston, General Manager of 1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating right here in Pompano Beach. Every home is different. That's why we'll custom build a high-efficiency home comfort system that fits your needs, even when our South Florida heat and humidity are at their worst. And we offer a range of plans that work with your monthly budget. So call 855-1-HOUR to schedule your no-obligation consultation. That's 855-1-HOUR.
Terms, conditions, and tax may apply. License CAC 1818843.
Well, you know, when you buy or sell a house, it typically is not something that you're doing that often. So finding a great realtor a lot of times can be an issue. Finding somebody that you truly trust, and finding also a place that makes it convenient, because a lot of times when you're working through a home deal, you might need yourself a lender, a broker, and even a builder. If you go to a place like Chris Allen Realty, you get everything you need in one stop. They're all under the same roof, and you're dealing with a smaller realty agency, so they actually get to know you by name. You're not just a number. That personal touch means a lot, with trust and assurance. And when you go to Chris Allen Realty, too, they've got homes that are built, ready to sell, and inventory to pre-sell that is off-market in West Palm, Wellington, Loxahatchee, Singer Island, and all throughout Palm Beach County. It's just a better experience. So if you're going to do it and do it right with Chris Allen Realty, where my wife and I go. ChrisAllenRealEstate.com is where you go. That's Chris, A-L-L-E-N, realestate.com. Or call up the 561 number, 507-5448. That's 507-5448.
Experience thrills in a whole new light during summer nights at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, now through August 5th. Play all day and party into the night with big thrills, unique party zones, and endless energy. Open late every night all summer long. Summer nights at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay. For a limited time, save $30 on all-day dining with a single-day ticket. Restrictions apply.
The game doesn't stop.
Neither should you.
Wherever you go, the game goes too using the enabled FM chip in your phone and the Next Radio app.
The Next Radio app brings real FM radio to your phone.
Just plug in your headphones and listen to the Next Radio app, and you'll save major data and battery life compared to streaming apps. And there are no blackouts, so you never miss the games you love played on your local FM radio station. Download the Next Radio app to enhance your radio listening experience. And keep going. With no blackouts and restrictions, the game follows you. Your favorite team, host, and commentator go with you.
The best thing is, it's all totally free. No subscriptions, no fees. Get off the sidelines and download the Next Radio app today, free.
Next Radio, live and local, wherever you go.
This Friday.
It's go time.
Who are you?
Your father, your mama just didn't tell you.
Denzel Washington is back in the action event of the summer.
There's 162 different ways I could kill you. Pick one.
The Equalizer 2, rated R, under 17, not permitted without parent.
Hey, it's Courtney Force, driver of the Advanced Auto Parts Chevy Camaro SS Funny Car. Whenever my team prepares our funny car for the next run, we're always thinking ahead, and so should you with Advanced Auto Parts. Come in today and have your battery, starter, and alternator checked for free. There's never any charge for battery installation with purchase, and Speed Perks members earn up to $20 in rewards. Visit Advanced Auto Parts or any participating CarQuest Auto Parts today. Think ahead. Think advance.
See store for details. Services available on most vehicles at most locations.
One of the most important things you've got in your home, when you really think about it, is your internet connection. Think of how many things you do online. Chances are pretty much all your TV viewing, your streaming is done all through the internet. So it's kind of nice to have it right there and all ready to go. With Xfinity Wi-Fi, you get the fastest internet on the planet. For all your rooms, all your devices, and all the time. And even when you leave your home, you've got access to over 18 million hotspots nationwide. What that means for you is faster access speeds, and you also are not going to be gobbling up all of your data. So think about it. It's really something that you need. If you're not happy with your internet service, make the switch today to Xfinity. You can get it for as low as $19.99 a month for 12 months. Plus, you can throw in Xfinity Mobile with up to 5 lines of talk and text at no extra cost. Just call 1-800-XFINITY. Go to Xfinity.com or drop into an Xfinity store today for more details. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas.
Workers' compensation claim, Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
KVJ Show is all over social media. Find us, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got on your mind today, Jay Bird?
So I rented that horror movie I wanted to see, A Quiet Place, critically acclaimed. People were...
How was it?
Well, I mean, it's got a 90 in the Rotten Tomatoes score. People loved it. I thought it was good.
Okay.
I thought it was definitely a solid movie. If you like horror movies, you'd be into it. First hour, they can't really talk at all. So it's a lot of just them moving around and whispering.
Oh,
and
that's right.
Very
okay,
quiet.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And there's some parts they can't make any sounds. If they make the sounds, this monster comes up and kills them. But throughout the movie, there are times where they make a sound and the monster doesn't come. So you're just like, well, how come the monster comes sometimes and it doesn't come other times? I
It could be busy.
Yeah, I guess. But I end up having a ridiculous night terror.
Yeah.
And I was on this building and somebody pushed me off the building and I'm falling off the building. I hit the ground and I'm dead. And I hear someone go, "He's dead. He's dead." And then I wake up. And so the next day I was having a debate with somebody saying, "Hey, can you die in your dream?" Like, "Oh no, you can't die in your dream. It's impossible to die." I disagree. I felt like I was dead. But then their whole thing was, well, you probably weren't dead in your dream. Where do you guys stand on that? Can you die in your dreams?
I think it is rare. I think that you can, though. And I think that whole rumor about that kind of came out from back in the 80s with the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. It was like, oh, if you die in your dreams, then you die in real life.
That's only an 80s thing? That wasn't a, you can't die in your dream? That wasn't an old-timey thing?
Oh, they might have piggybacked on something that was already around, but...
I swear, I was dead in this dream, Denny's.
Yeah, I think you could die in a dream. I think, like Kevin said, it's untypical, but I think... Because I've had dreams where I've drowned. I mean, as morbid as that is, and I could still see myself.
Yeah, and then are you really like dead because you're kind of like above yourself, and so...
Well, yeah, it's weird in dreams. You don't know what's real or not.
Well, that was the argument the person was saying. They're saying, well, if you were hearing somebody say, hey, are you okay? Or, hey, he's dead, that means you're not dead. So I survived jumping off the building? It doesn't make any sense. You're getting pushed off the building? I don't know. I felt like I was dead.
You felt like you're dead, huh?
It did. It was weird. I don't know if you've ever fallen off a building in a dream. Most times you wake up.
Wake up right when you hit the ground.
I hit the ground in the dream.
Yeah, falling is one where I typically will wake up when I hit the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Drowning, I think, is a little... I don't know why I have those dreams. It must be some sort of like deep-seated fear.
Oh, yeah.
Probably because you're watching horror movies.
Yeah.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, that's something to do with it. What you got on your mind today, Denny's?
I found this cool list of things that kind of ruin iconic movies for you. It takes a little bit of the magic out of it. And here, I'll just share a couple of them that I found. This one I thought was pretty funny. The voice of E.T., classic children's film.
Yeah.
The voice of E.T. was played by a 2-pack-a-day smoker who never acted before, and it was a woman. That was E.T.'s voice.
That kind of sounds like it, yeah.
They didn't even have to alter it or anything. They actually had her sit in to read lines, and then they're like, yeah, just leave her. She sounds like an alien.
So when you hear him go, Reese's Pieces, that's really her voice?
That's her voice, yeah.
Okay.
Another cool one I stumbled upon here was Ferris Bueller's Day Off, another classic film.
Yeah.
In the film, he justifies his, behavior and the way that he acts out and all his shenanigans because his parents wouldn't buy him a car. That was kind of like the premise for like why he acts out so much. And
really?
Yeah. Well, if you listen to the dialogue later when the mother picks up her daughter from the jail.
Yeah.
And they're talking in the car. She was talking about how she's been working on a secret way to get Ferris a car. So this whole time he's been acting out, and his parents behind the scenes
That's the reason why.
Have been trying to straighten him out and try to get him a car, and that's why he's been acting out. And all of the actions in that movie actually prevent him from getting a car. Because of all, she's like, now with all this going on, I can't afford to get Ferris that car I've been wanting to.
Oh,
it's so funny. So he's actually his own undoing in that film.
Interesting. Okay, a little tidbit they left out.
Another cool one is from the classic Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
When the Beast from Beauty and the Beast was 11 years old, that was the time he was cursed. The Rose of Enchantment bloomed for 10 years until his 21st birthday. So if you think about it, technically an 11-year-old boy turned away an old hag in the beginning of that film, and she cursed him for the rest of his life. He was only 11.
Wow.
It's pretty messed up.
That is kind of messed up, yeah, when you think about it. Like, come on, what's she doing?
You're blowing our minds, Denny. It's so much to blow.
And the final one I'll leave you guys with. Rambo, known for its high kill counts and absurd violence.
Yep.
The first Rambo, he didn't kill anyone. In fact, the only death in there that he was partially responsible for was by accident.
The first Rambo, man, the cops really harass him.
They are harassing him, but you think he's going around shooting everyone. He really isn't. In fact, he's just trying to survive in that flick.
Right. But he's kind of like a hippie vagrant, just kind of like traveling through town, right?
Yeah, he's just trying to get through his life.
But it's so funny. You think that he's got this high kill count, and that first one, he actually kills no one.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
I do have to apologize. People are getting angry at me because they're saying that I am I spoiled the movie A Quiet Place. Sorry about that. I was trying to give some details.
Spoiler alert, there's a lot of quiet parts in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of quiet parts. Just know A Quiet Place has some quiet parts.
Okay. Speaking of Rambo, man, over the weekend, I realized my wife is like the Mexican Rambo. We went to this place. It was called Okeechobee Shooting Sports. And checked it out, and you can go and just go all kinds of like crazy. And they actually, I didn't know you could even do this. They had actual machine guns.
What?
Yeah, like you can actually pick up a machine and just and it goes like a machine gun does. I didn't even know you could like do that kind of stuff.
Did you do it?
I did. Yeah, I tried them all out. It was kind of crazy. And they had this one gun, and the problem was they had this one gun. It's called a 50 caliber.
Oh, yeah, I mean, huge.
Oh, it's like something that you put, like, I don't know, like you shoot a tank with or something.
It's like a hand cannon, especially they have them in pistols.
Yeah, and so I'm like, well, I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared that when you shot this thing, it's like you would feel like an earthquake like 15 feet away from it. It was like that insane. Like it would shoot all the way through a car. And so you get to kind of like go and try out all these different little things. And my ear is still ringing from that thing, and I had like ear protection in. It was so crazy and insane. And then they had this one thing they did that was pretty cool where they mixed together these two, I don't know, things, and they had this car down at the end that you could shoot at. And if you had this target, it was this like sniper rifle from 100 yards, and if you hit it, it exploded. And I was able to hit it, and like the whole hood of the car blew off. I'm like, oh my gosh, man. These people go crazy in Okeechobee.
So they must constantly have cars coming in there that they're destroying.
Yeah, I don't know. I would assume so, because, yeah, this thing, by the time it was all said and done, was pretty, I don't know if they go to a junkyard and get them or what they do, but, man, Okeechobee, they love blowing stuff up.
Me and Denny's have a few vehicles that...
Yeah, you could definitely shoot at.
They can totally... We just need them back after.
You want to bring them on out, huh?
They can totally use them.
Yeah, it was some pretty interesting experience. Not something I typically do, but, yeah, it was just kind of amazing just to check out. I'm like... You really realize how little of a man you are when you go to a place like that. You can actually see the video of Mexican Queen with the machine gun on my Instagram.
Was that the highlight of your week? Trying something new like that?
Yeah, I'm trying to kind of like I said, this year I'm trying to do some different things. Try to expand myself and just be like going, okay, so I could say that I did it just to get a better understanding of life and people around us.
Well, me, Denny's, and Suits did a couple things that we didn't normally do. We ended up going to Roger Dean Stadium.
Right.
We all tried that birth cake slushy they have.
Cake slushy?
Birthday cake slushies.
It was really good, Kevin.
Was it good?
Yeah, so we've all tried some new things this weekend.
All right. Like to see that. How'd that first pitch go for you?
You know what? If it looked okay, if there was a batter in the batter's box, I would have hit him.
Okay.
But it was right around sort of the plate. Not bad.
Okay.
We're not picking up a baseball in 10 years.
Not bad, yeah. It's interesting to see Denny's out at a baseball stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He reeks sports.
I know that.
I reek something else, too.
He had a very sporty weekend. In fact, there's a video you can go and check out of producer Denny's doing some soccer play-by-play we got up on our YouTube channel.
It's fantastic. It's the best part of the video.
Yeah, so we'll get to that a little bit later. If you want to get a sneak peek, you can go to the KVJ Show YouTube channel. Well, we had the summer movie showdown. On Friday, the movies were Caddyshack and Happy Gilmore. It was pretty close, actually. Which one's the better golfing movie? I'll give you the results next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. The summer sell down is going on now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. We're already dealing with a few accidents here in Palm Beach County as we get your Monday morning commute underway. I-95 northbound, you'll find the first one. That's at 10th Avenue North. We also have a surface street crash, Hypoluxo Road at Venetian Drive, and up on the Treasure Coast, a crash I-95 southbound at Okeechobee Road. Some good news, though. Traffic is flowing smoothly at Schumacher Volkswagen on North Lake Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850. WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Rascal Flatts Back to Us Tour. This Saturday, Coral Sky Amphitheater. One incredible party with special guests Dan and Shay and Carly Pierce. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Rascal Flatts, part of the Tire Kingdom concert series.
You know that awesome feeling when you finally find that one place to go that will give you a top quality product at a great price and then stand behind what they sell you?
That's exactly what Window World does.
Top quality, energy-efficient windows at a great price that keeps more of your money in your bank account. And Window World has the absolute best guarantee in the window replacement business. That's why Window World has been the #1 window replacement company in the USA for years.
In fact, Window World has sold over 1 million windows each year for the past 8 years. That's a lot of satisfied customers, and you can be one too.
Save money on installing new energy-efficient windows, save on your energy bills, and if anything goes wrong with your new Window World windows ever, Window World will be there to make it right. You just can't lose.
Call Window World today at 561-684-2040. That's 561-684-2040. Or go online at windowworldwestpalmbeach.com and schedule your free quote.
Window World, simply the best for less.
If you want to be the best parent you can possibly be, I have a really cool resource for you. You know, as parents, Kevin's going through the strugg right now, finding summer camps, finding fun stuff to do with the kids and for the kids. It's consistent. It's a battle, especially in summer. So the Children's Services Council right here in Palm Beach County, they know that. And they've created a website and an app that help you to be a better parent. And isn't that the most awesome thing ever? It's one place where you can go, one resource, to have hundreds of local programs and direct links and ideas and advice. So go on today into the App Store and download the free app. Now, it's Every Parent. That's one word, Every Parent. You just go on there, you create your free profile, and then it starts giving you all kinds of wonderful local advice and age-specific local programs. Go to the App Store today. Every Parent. That's one word, Every Parent.
Y-Green would like to introduce you to the Pierces.
We knew the roof needed to be upgraded.
It was leaking in my daughter's room.
With Y-Green, the Pierces found a better way to finance home improvements for energy efficiency and storm protection.
Now we don't have to even think about it.
Y-Green makes home improvement financing fast and affordable with no money down and no payments for up to 17 months. Eligibility is based on home equity and payments are made with your property taxes. Call Y-Green at 1-866-IMAGINE or visit ygreen.com today.
You know, it's just kind of a fact of life that after a certain age, you start to slow down a little bit. You just don't have the hormones you used to when you were a lot younger. When you were in your teens and your 20s, those hormones gave you energy, gave you lean muscle mass too, and a better looking physique. That's why you see a lot of times when people put on age and they put on weight in the middle age years because they just don't have the same kind of physique. That lean muscle is very key because it helps to burn the fat that is over top of it. Now, if you go to a place like Wellington Anti-Aging and do their hormone replacement therapy, you'll notice not only a huge boost in your energy, but you'll also notice just how much easier it is to maintain a better physique. To me, it's a necessary part of aging because of how you feel. And that's why you see people now that are in their 50s that look like they're in their 30s because of the advancements that you have at places like Wellington Anti-Aging. With the hormone replacement therapy, with the lasers they have that can get rid of the lines on your face and the age spots, and even other pockets of fat. Just go online to see all the options. WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
Do you have a passion for people and an interest in understanding human emotions and behavior? Have you always wanted to make a difference in the lives of others and impact your community? If so, a degree in psychology from Kvj University may be the right choice for you. A bachelor's degree in psychology can prepare you for human or social service positions such as case management, rehabilitation specialist, or psychiatric technician. You can also apply your communication and interpersonal skills to a variety of careers such as business management or sales and marketing. Kvj University's psychology program is designed for working students with courses offered online or on campus, one class at a time to fit your schedule. Find out more about a bachelor's degree in psychology by calling Kaiser at 1-800-864-1222. That's 1-800-864-1222. Or visit them online at kaiseruniversity.edu.
I'd swim the ocean for a second chance. I'd scale any mountain for one more shot.
You don't have to go that far for a second chance. Just play Grouper from the Florida Lottery. Enter your lucky money ticket at FLALottery.com and you're registered for the $400,000 Super Grouper Second Chance promotion. There are 96 second chance prizes and 16 top prizes of $20,000.
Oh. That's simple.
The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket.
Claim it!
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
At MD now, they're open 365 days a year for your convenience. I love the fact that they're growing and getting bigger, and there's now 40 locations right here in South Florida. Celebrating a brand new location, the South Dixie location, located right there at Dixie and Belvedere.
We've made it easier than ever to listen to this radio station. Hear us anywhere, anytime on the free iHeartRadio app. The music, your favorite personalities, and the coolest contests all happen with one app. Listen to your favorite station wherever you want. Download the free iHeartRadio app today and let's start streaming.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by 2J's.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Beautiful start to our Monday. Skies mostly sunny through the morning hours up to early afternoon. A hot high of 90 today. A few scattered storms likely this afternoon. A 40% chance for late afternoon storm. For Tuesday, mostly sunny hot. The high 92. A 50% chance for locally strong afternoon storms.
At 2J's New York-style deli, delicious memories are made over piled-high sandwiches, made from scratch entrees, and delectable desserts. Whether dine-in, takeout, or catering, 2J's has what you crave. Find your nearest location or order online at 2js.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, we got a lot of fun events all week long. It is going to be going on leading up to the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest on Saturday at South Florida Fairgrounds Expo Center. Starting out Wednesday night, I'm going to be at Brother Jimmy's. They're doing a Breckenridge Brewery tap takeover. It's going to be there. Plus, we're giving away some VIP tickets for the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest. So this Wednesday starting at 6 o'clock. Come on out for an early little week of fun. Brother Jimmy's City Place in West Palm Beach. I'm going to be there hanging out.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
We're talking about some of the best movies of all time. Head-to-head battle, the Summer Movie Showdown. Put two big golf movies up against each other on Friday. Caddyshack, a classic, against another classic, Happy Gilmore. And it seemed like it was battle of the old versus the new. Not that Happy Gilmore's that new. I think that movie's out in like 96, something like that. It was. But after a weekend of voting, Happy Gilmore took the win. 57% of the vote. Yeah! Yeah, to 43%. So there you go.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Got another matchup here for you today. Bless you.
Thank you.
Our Summer Movie Showdown today. Reservoir Dogs versus The Usual Suspects.
Oh, come on.
Your microphone's off.
Oh,
You're
come on.
struggling.
Sorry. I didn't sleep very well last night.
You didn't, huh? Yeah. Struggling. So I'm down Virginia, and you're...
half a man.
Okay. Well, this should be a fun show then. Reservoir Dogs, Usual Suspects. Is there a clear-cut winner in that, do you think?
For me, definitely Usual Suspects, without a doubt. It's not even close.
Not even close, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I don't even know if I've heard or I've seen Reservoir Dogs, and it wasn't until recently that I saw The Usual Suspects. And I thought it was good. I liked it. So, I don't know, somebody else who knows, what do you think about this one? You got Reservoir Dogs versus The Usual Suspects. Putting that up there to see which is the one that you would recommend.
I don't really have a dog in this fight, though.
You're not passionate about it?
I mean, I really do like The Usual Suspects, but Reservoir Dogs, I saw it a long time ago, and really, I mean, it was good, but it didn't.
It didn't move the needle the same way The Usual Suspects did.
Nah.
Well, The Usual Suspects has that mystery, that intrigue.
Yeah, I remember just the ending. I'm going to try not to spoil it like I spoiled The Quiet Place.
No, go ahead, man. Why not? Why stop now? Yeah, what is it? Reservoir Dogs has like, I mean, it's got a pretty good cast as well, just like The Usual Suspects, right?
Oh, yeah, it's a fine movie.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, if you'd like to go cast your favorite in that.
I think Denny's likes that movie.
You have one. Which one? Yeah.
I do. I was just putting the poll up. Yeah, I love Reservoir Dogs. I probably would vote for that one. Although I do like Usual Suspects for the twist at the end, I'd say Reservoir Dogs a better movie overall.
Don't say too much, Denny.
I won't say much about The Usual Suspects. I know there's a giant twist. But
So
Reservoir doesn't have the twist. It's just a solid flick.
Just a solid flick. Okay. All right, we'll see what people say on that. So you can go vote right now. It is online at kvjshow.com, or you can also go onto our Twitter and put up your vote there. It's a pretty easy little thing to do. All you have to do is just go to the KVJ Show on Twitter. Heard that Britney Spears apparently suffered a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction. She was in Maryland performing her second Piece of Me concert, and she was doing a song called Do Something. And apparently, Boobie came out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We can't have that.
No, there you go. Apparently she handled it like a pro, though, and regrouped pretty quickly and was able to take care of herself. So there you go. Thank goodness. So there you go. Britney Spears, I'm sure it's a video that everybody's going to go and try to find here today to look for the best angle and option on that. Coming up here in just a couple minutes on the KVJ show, my girlfriend's embarrassing. We'll find out why next. I've dated girls that, to me, were really cringy. Like, they would say stuff, do stuff, and I'm just like, and I'm not sure that I handled it well. And really, in both cases, I think it really was kind of what brought the relationship down. I couldn't do it.
See, it depends on the kind of cringe it is, because there's different levels of cringe.
Yeah.
Sometimes, if it's someone that's like trying to be funny and it's falling flat, I can deal with that.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, I had the one girl that was super hot, but she thought she was the Catwoman, and her license plate said Catwoman, and she would always call, and she would meow. She'd always be like, meow, 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 and she'd go, and she would like purr, and she'd like, and it just like, and my friend's like, "Oh, is she serious?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's just."
Dude, I think I'd be into that, honestly. I think I would like it.
It was just, the problem was she was hot and she knew it. And it was to the point, I was like,
she knew she could get away with cringe murder.
Right. So eventually I was just like, because, man, my friends would beat me down all the time about it. Bobby, I think you're kind of in a similar situation to that. You say that you're dating a girl, she's hot, but she's a little cringy.
Yeah, actually, my girlfriend is very hot, and I think that that's how she's gotten away with being so cringy. we've been dating for like 5 months, and and like when we were first dating, I would fake laugh at like the stuff that she does. So, so yeah, but my girlfriend thinks that she's really funny. She does lots of weird stuff all the time. We went on a trip together, and when we were in the plane and when we were landing, she like got up in the middle of the aisle while everybody's supposed to have like their seatbelts buckled and like started clapping for the plane after it landed.
And she likes drawing attention to herself too.
Yeah.
No, that makes me cringe alone. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was intense, and like it's not. And it's like lots of things that are like that. Like she does weird stuff in the Starbucks line too, where she'll like call out people's names after the barista's called out their name, and like she'll do it in a weird accent, or she like has this character that she does. It's it's like she's trying to be a Southern Belle character, and she calls her Daisy Maple, and it's like she does this really awful Southern Belle accent. And then she makes really racist jokes, which are really weird.
No.
Yeah. It's like really cringy.
Yeah.
It is really cringy. And like she thinks that she's being funny, but there are times when she's just being inappropriate. And there are times and she just doesn't know. And I think that she's just been allowed to do it because she's cute.
I mean, you can't have her saying racist jokes.
No, in fact, I could deal, like, cringy's one thing. Yeah, you step over that boundary, then, I mean, there's not even a question. It's like, you got to go. Like, there's no way.
Imagine you bring her out to a work function, and all of a sudden Daisy Maple comes out and starts saying racist jokes.
Yeah.
You can't have it.
No, you drop one racist joke with me, it's like, goodbye.
Yeah.
No, that one's over right there. Would you deal with a hot chick that's just cringy?
Yes, I would. I mean, if it was just her trying to make people laugh, I'm not a big fan of the whole standing in line and everybody look at me kind of thing. But if she's
okay, all right. What if it got to the point though? It was just, I mean, it started to wear on you, and I think hey, when they're really hot, like he's 5 months in, Bobby here.
Yeah,
probably cool 3 months in. You're like, okay, but then it just starts to wear on you, You're going, okay, how much can I continue to be with this person? And okay, because the way I thought was it's either try to have a discussion and say, hey, look, that stuff makes me really uncomfortable. And do you mind not doing that? It's either that or ending the relationship. And both times I ended the relationship because I'm like going, that's who they are. And you can't really ask them, because you may tell them like, hey, no more Daisy Maple. And then she's going to find something else. She's going to come up with another character.
That's who she is. She likes doing that.
That's just going to be her thing. And then if she's not, she's always thinking about, oh, I can't do that because it makes my boyfriend Bobby upset when I try to do anything. And it's who she wants to be.
If she wants to be, Daisy Maple or she should be who she is.
Yeah, right.
Minus the racist jokes, of course.
Yeah. Let's just get that out of your whole repertoire altogether. But stick with that. So would you would stay with somebody who is cringy?
Well, no, here's the thing. If eventually she couldn't get real and it was always constant and I'm always cringing, yeah, you're right. That would break you down mentally.
Absolutely. But do you talk to her or do you just end the relationship?
I probably just end the relationship. I probably don't say you make me cringe because of your... I don't know, man. Yeah, I probably just end the relationship and say it's not working out.
I'm just kind of curious. Like, has anybody ever had to deal with this? Because, both times, like I said, I ended the relationship. So I'm like, I'm asking them in a sense to not be who they are. They love bringing attention to themselves. They love... And that's their sense of humor, and they think it's hysterical. And what am I going to do?
I mean, I dated a girl, and I really liked her.
Yeah.
And she had a very cringy laugh to the point where we got kicked out of Outback because they told her like two or three different times that she had to keep it down.
Yeah.
And she couldn't keep it down. And it did make me cringe a lot. It was rough.
Yeah, I mean, that's just rough. Sometimes that's what dating's all about, though. That's just who somebody is. And if you're just like, I just couldn't imagine a lifetime of being with this.
He's calling into the radio. This is doomed.
It's over. Hot or not, I think you got to go. Anybody see it differently, you can let us know. Call or text 877-979-WRMF. It's 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show. Today's big old shopping day. It's Amazon Prime Day today.
It is?
It is. Today is Amazon Prime Day.
Oh, they have some good deals on some Bigfoot stuff.
Oh, they do, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about it. I know there's a lot of hype that goes on around it. I mean, are the deals that amazing?
I don't know. It depends on what you're looking for. When you're looking for the niche-y stuff like me, they don't do deals on stuff like that.
Right. Because they realize those suckers going to pay full price any day of the week.
That's exactly it.
Yeah. He ain't waiting for that. Yeah, they say 60% of people say they're going to hop on Amazon today to check it out. Now, Target is kind of fighting back. They're going to be doing a mega sale that starts tomorrow, day after Amazon Prime Day. Now, Amazon Prime Day starts, I guess, at 3 p.m. today, and it ends tomorrow at midnight.
I was on Amazon Prime. No, I was on eBay earlier this weekend, and I had a few cocktails, and I had to talk my dad into having him talk me out of buying this G.I. Joe set from like the 80s.
Yeah.
It was a lot of money, and I would have been... It was $800.
$800.
But it had every figure there with the guns and the vehicles and all of the accessories.
You're on a big G.I. Joe kick these days.
I am, and I am so glad I didn't buy it because I looked at the fine print and they had mixed old figures with the new figures, so I would have spent all that money on new crap.
Right, and totally not worth it.
It's very scary doing online shopping.
Oh, I bet, especially when you're half hammered.
You're right.
Yeah, Target, some people say, is actually going to be better than the Amazon Prime Day. Target, you can get 25% off beauty brands, 30% off decor, baby gear, or any Google product. And they say if you spend over $100 online at Target.com, you can qualify for free 6-month same-day delivery through Shipped. So it sounds like they're trying to take on Amazon and not just roll it over and let it all happen. So there you go. That is going to be going on today. If you want to do any shopping, apparently going to be some bargains starting about 3 p.m. today.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. The summer sell down is going on now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. We have an accident to be aware of this morning in Lake Worth, I-95 northbound at 10th Avenue North for you to keep an eye out for. Also, if a crash on Hypaluxo Road, that one is at Venetian Drive. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Hey, Florida. Geico presents Need to Know information because you have to draw the line between what you need to know and what you don't.
When I know I'll see different people all day, I'll wear the same outfit 2 days in a row.
See, didn't need to know that. But when it comes to insurance, the more you know, the better. Like knowing Geico is the #1 auto insurer in your area and the 2nd largest in the country. Plus, they've been around for over 75 years and have a 97% customer satisfaction rating.
Whenever I say, this is fun, what I mean is, this is awkward and I don't know how to express my feelings.
Again, not really needed. But knowing Geico offers more than just car insurance is important. They offer motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. And the Geico Insurance Agency can help you with renter's insurance as well.
I've eaten more cookie dough in my life than baked cookies.
And not needed. But you should know local agents in your area could help you find even more savings with Geico, like military or federal discounts. And Geico offers emergency roadside service. Switching insurance is an important decision. You can never know too much about it. So Florida, contact Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office for all the information you really need.
Hey, with it being summertime, there's not a better time to get yourself a Mini Cooper at Bremen. These Mini Coopers are cool summertime type vehicles, especially if you go with one of the convertibles that they got. They also got the Mini Cooper hardtops as well, and some exciting summer offers happening right now at Bremen Mini. They got every new Mini in stock with some kind of special deal. Some of them start at just $189 a month or $0 down at Bremen Mini Palm Beach. And with the Bremen Price Assurance Guarantee, they honor all competitive dealer offers, so you cannot find a better deal anywhere else when you're talking about your new Mini. Minis are so cool, technologically advanced, Bluetooth capable, They've got the old backup cameras, everything you could possibly want in a very stylish, small vehicle with tons of leg room. And right now, go in and check out, too, the Summer of Mini, not only for the great deals, but for the great customer service, a world-class experience you just can't get anywhere else. From the sales and the service department to the website that is so easy to operate. Natalie is on there right now, ready to help you out if you go online to BraemanMini.com, making it super easy. And it's not just about getting a great car, it's about getting the Braeman lifestyle. Club Braeman, all kinds of cool events, VIP events that you'll get tickets to just because you got your new or pre-owned Mini at Braeman. So check them out in person. They're on Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach at Braeman Mini.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 10, you have a right to safety. Many businesses have a duty to keep their property safe from violence. This applies to apartments, shopping centers, and other businesses. They may have to provide appropriate lighting, secure windows, gates, as well as on-site security. At Rubenstein Law, we offer a free evaluation of your case if you or a loved one have been assaulted. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
So you visited all the theme parks, sat on the beach, and you think you've experienced everything a Florida vacation has to offer? Think again. Central Florida's best-kept secret is Westgate River Ranch. Located an hour north of West Palm, the ranch offers a variety of fun accommodations and activities, including air-conditioned glamping tents. Come and experience the live championship rodeo every Saturday night. Florida residents save up to 10% this summer when you book your adventure at WestgateRiverRanch.com. That's WestgateRiverRanch.com.
Getting going on a Monday morning is not one of the easiest things to do. You want to try to limit your prep time and just get out the door, get to work, get going. One easy way to do that is to go to Panu Laser Vision, get rid of the glasses and the contact lenses. Glasses, pain in the behind. Trying to get a shower, you can't wear them in there. Also, they fog up every time you go outside here in the summertime in South Florida. Not to mention those contact lenses. Those are not easy to take in, put out. That's why you want to go to Panu. A LASIK procedure more technologically advanced than they've ever been. The advancements they've had in the technology has lowered the price and made it easier than ever. My procedure several years ago only took about 90 seconds. Cost, I couldn't believe how low it was. And Panu has the best doctors and equipment in South Florida. That's why I took my eyes there. Wouldn't trust them to anybody else. And they got a great payment plan, too, making it even more affordable and easier to work into your budget. It's 0 down and 0 interest. And just to listen to the KVJ show, they'll take $500 off on your procedure. So all you got to do, look them up online. Check out one of their many locations all throughout Broward County and now in Palm Beach County. PANNU laser.com. That's PANNU laser.com.
Hey, it's Courtney Force, driver of the Advanced Auto Parts Chevy Camaro SS Funny Car. Whenever my team prepares our funny car for the next run, we're always thinking ahead, and so should you with Advanced Auto Parts. Come in today and have your battery, starter, and alternator checked for free. There's never any charge for battery installation with purchase, and Speed Perks members earn up to $20 in rewards. Visit Advanced Auto Parts or any participating CarQuest Auto Parts today. Think ahead. Think advance.
See store for details. Services available on most vehicles at most locations.
I saw my girlfriend on Saturday who just recently went in to see the expert surgeons at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. Now, she had some tummy work done. She had when she had kids years ago, kids wrecked her body, and then now for years she's been walking around not feeling confident, not feeling strong enough to get in a bathing suit, and now everything is going to change. She's only a couple weeks out, so she's still kind of in it. But she said, I can see how much smaller my stomach is, and I'm so excited because each and every week it's going to look better and better. It's life-changing. Call Dr. Rankin, call Dr. Deb at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. Get in there and have your consultation. Get your life-changing procedure. You deserve it. You spend so much time in this skin. Why not feel great about it? Don't let anything hold you back from the beach or the pool or just enjoying life with your family. Call the capable surgical hands of Dr. Rankin and Dr. Dev today. They've got offices in Jupiter, in Fort Lauderdale, and now celebrating a new location in Miami in the Brickell City Center. Go online and connect to everything Aquaplastic Surgery. You can even see their Instagram where they do live procedures. That's cool. Aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Attention breakfast lovers. This week is free breakfast week at Chick-fil-A. Just stop in between Monday, July 16th and Thursday, July 19th before 10:30 a.m. to participating Chick-fil-A restaurants and mention this promotion to get one free surprise breakfast entree. Limit one per person.
Make it what you want with Subway Restaurants 5-foot-long fave, starting at just $4.99. Limited time only at participating restaurants. Additional charge for extras plus applicable tax. No additional discounts or coupons may be applied. Prices may vary.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
I believe Jaybird's going to be hopping on the dirt coming up here in a minute.
I love it.
Okay. Jaybird's got a story for you. Other stuff we're going to be covering coming up in your dirt today, too. A big-time model was in Miami over the weekend. That's not the big story. The fact that she's pregnant is. We'll let you know who coming up next.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Camp KVJ, got kids that you got home and you're trying to figure out exactly how you're going to entertain them. We'll make it a little bit easier for you, at least for one day. 4-pack of tickets to the South Florida Science Center and Aquarium. Got those for you right now with the hookup. All you got to do is just call us up, 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763 for the hookup here at the KVJ Show.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we'll let you know what big-time model announced her pregnancy on Instagram from Miami over the weekend in just a few minutes. First, though, apparently they got a Comedy Central roast of Bruce Willis that they taped on Saturday night, and the surprise guest, Demi Moore.
Oh, boy.
She showed up as a surprise roaster. Everybody is talking about that here today. Here's a little clip from the Bruce Willis roast. You know, Bruce Willis had that band. What was it? Something Bruno is what he called himself. Remember that? He was doing kind of like blues music back in the 80s when he was a massive star.
I do remember this.
Yeah, here he is playing harmonica at his roast on Saturday night. Okay. All right, there you go. Some of the other things that went down. He talked about Die Hard not being a Christmas movie. He said it's a G.D. Bruce Willis movie. So there you go. Take that. Over the weekend, Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation topped box office. Brought in $44.1 million. The Rock's new movie, a little disappointing. Skyscraper's the name of it, and it only made $25.5 million. Came in third place behind the second week of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Was up there. Big stuff. Jerry Seinfeld's done another episode of Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee, and he talks about one of his career highlights.
One of the greatest moments of my career was when they did a sketch about me on SNL before anybody even knew who I was. Lovitz, Dana Carvey, Dennis Miller, and Tom Hanks. Right. And somebody had said that there was this guy in the clubs, and a lot of other comedians were imitating the way he talks.
Where did the house get all these baskets of clothes? It was a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. What are they gonna do? Change their outfits every 10 minutes? I have got to know.
The funny part was, the bits they were doing, which were supposed to be bad, made me laugh. They were they were funny.
There you go. All right. Jerry Seinfeld with a big career moment. Jaybird, you got a story over there you want to drop on us?
I do have a story, Kev. I'm glad you asked. Now, I know you know Nick Jonas. He is possibly engaged right now with Priyanka Chopra. Now, these are just rumors, but are these rumors fact or fiction? Only time will tell. Kevin, back to you.
Wow, okay, thank you for that.
You are welcome.
That was impressive stuff there. Well, there is a supermodel in Miami. That's not the big story. The big story is that the supermodel is pregnant. Kate Upton announced on social media over the weekend that she's having a baby. She was in Miami and posted up the picture that was captioned, #pregnant in Miami. Tagged her husband, Justin Verlander, who is a pitcher for the not Detroit Tigers. He was traded to Houston. Sorry about that. To the Astros. Actually does his spring training right here at the ballpark of the Palm Beaches.
Very good pitcher.
Yes, they got married last November. They have dated for 5 years. And on the other baseball dating front, Tim Tebow finally admitted that he is dating the future Miss Universe.
Okay.
So that's kind of a big deal he's been doing for a while there.
Side note with Tebow, there is major talks that the Mets are going to call him up. He's going to be a Major League Baseball player.
This year?
If it's not this year, it's going to be next year. It's going to be soon, man. He is become a legit baseball player in the eyes of baseball scouts.
He was just in the AA All-Star game
that
they have, playing for them Rumble Ponies.
Look, it's hard to hate on a guy that is putting up numbers.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we got a little Camp KVJ for you here today. 4-pack of tickets. You've got the South Florida Science Center and Aquarium, and we got Vance on here from Okeechobee. What's up, Vance?
What's up?
How you doing? Good.
All right.
All right, Vance, you got a couple grandkids, correct?
Yes, I do. 5 and 7.
5 and 7. And are you in charge of trying to keep them occupied this summer?
Well, parts of the summer, anyway.
Okay. Well, you're going to be a hero of a grandpa because you've got tickets, 4-pack, for the South Florida
Awesome.
Science Center and Aquarium, okay?
Very good. I appreciate it.
All right, there you go, Vance. Got a hookup for you tomorrow on the show. You can jump into it.
It smells so bad in here.
Yeah, apologize for that,
You
man.
farted 20 minutes ago,
Yeah.
and it's still.
It's a gift that keeps on giving. Just for you, my friend.
Really offensive.
It's making me sick.
I mean,
something had to give.
I really do think you need to go to a doctor.
Well, all right, I'll leave it you and Denny's. Virginia missed her. Well, didn't miss her plane. I guess her plane got canceled or something like that, so she's not here today either.
It's always some drama. She's always on me about drama.
I know, right?
There's always some drama around her.
This is always some kind of mishap that happened, yeah. And she sent us some kind of like a note from the airline, too. It's kind of crazy.
She has a airplane note.
Yeah, she has an airplane note from Southwest Airlines. And on the note, they blame it on air traffic control. So I don't understand what that is. Like air traffic control, they screwed up?
Is Virginia making this up?
I don't know.
Did she just want another day off?
It's like a form letter that they kind of like write in the reason and the date and the people is really kind of interesting. I've never seen anything like it. So apparently they offer that to people who are going to miss work on Monday because of an airline mishap.
I'm not trying to make something out of nothing here.
Yeah.
But have you noticed when Virginia is out, she takes blocks of time. Something happens, and then she's gone for 5 or 6 days.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something fishy's going on.
And somehow she has 3 times the vacation you and I do.
Oh my gosh! I gotta look at our contract here.
She's doing a lot better than we are. Well, I got some celebrity birthdays today. Will Ferrell's turning 51 years old. Corey Feldman is 47, and former Dolphins and Canes head football coach Jimmy Johnson is turning 75 years old today. Got to say happy birthday to Tony and his daughter Jenna. That's from Luann, Arabella, and Joe Scott. You got Greg, the most wonderful and caring husband and father. We want to wish you a very happy birthday from your wife Carol, baby Brianna, and Corey the Puggle. So there you go. All right, big old happy birthday there. You got a birthday you want to get through to the KVJ Show. All you got to do is just send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com, and we will be happy to give you the hookup. Coming up here in just a second, it's just Jaybird and Denny's in a head-to-head battle today without Virginia. Think fast.
Oh, wow. Friends going against each other?
Do we know who has the Think Fast cap?
I think it's me.
Okay, it's Denny's. You got 2? No. Virginia's got it. Oh, okay. All right, so And boy, Virginia had the No Name Movie Game belt too. She's like, with her not being here, she's throwing everything off. She kind of bought an extra week with everything. Yeah, Denny smelled the fart too.
Kevin, the fart is still around. Denny's had to leave. You actually had me and Denny's leave the studio because your farts are that potent, man. And look, he's laughing. He's laughing like a madman. He's a henchman. Oh, Kevin.
I can't blame me.
I can't believe how.
That's my breakfast.
Does Virginia have any old crab meat? Because that's the only thing that's going to stop this thing.
I do. I feel like an evil henchman over here.
Dude, it's not cool how proud you are. It's actually you're kind of a fart bully.
It's a thing of pride. All right, if you guys can muster up the strength to be in the studio, think fast. Coming up next. All right, time for a round of Think Fast here. Oh, that's a smart move. Yeah, look at you.
Got some incense going on.
Some incense.
For some reason, Denny's had incense in his room.
Just in case.
I don't know if I'd have a flame in here, just saying. That might not be the best idea either.
Okay, I'll not try to be dramatic, but it's pretty rough.
Oh, I hear you. No, I get it. It's Monday morning. I don't know. I think that might have been saved up for all weekend. All right, here we go. Round of Think Fast. Virginia's out airline difficulties today. So, unfortunately, nobody's going to get the Think Fast cap. I guess she gets to hold on to it.
So this is just for pride?
I don't know. We got to, with Virginia out so much, we got to, figure out what we're going to do because it happened with the No Name Movie Game on Friday, too.
Isn't there a point where a champion gets stripped of their title because
with a no-show, yeah.
They're just not bringing it?
Yeah, I think maybe we got to do that. If you're not there to defend, then the belt goes to somebody new. So whoever wins gets the Think Fast cap.
Is that lame?
No, I don't think so. Not at all. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's kind of like, imagine if they had the Super Bowl and the team didn't show up. What are they going to do?
You're right.
Yeah.
They're not going to be like, oh, well, then it's going to just roll over and that team's going to be the defending Super Bowl champ again. No way.
Even if that football team also produced a fake airport note.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Yeah, we can't get there because of Southwest Airlines.
I'm still not buying this airplane note Virginia's giving us.
I posted up the note so you could check it out.
What was the weaker excuse? Is it the pink eye or the fake airline note?
Well, pink eye was so laughable. Nobody believed her. No one still believes her. And she took the loss on that.
Yeah.
She you notice she doesn't really bring it up anymore.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, yeah, whatever. And she never produced a doctor's note. She took the loss on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here we go. Think fast. It is just Denny's and Jaybird here today. Just say your answer when you know it. You don't have to buzz in with your name here. All right, here we go. First one. Tell me something really hard that starts with the letter C?
Cocaine. Cocaine.
I mean, it's a hard drug. But, concrete.
Very good, Denny's. Yes, concrete. I like that. That's a pretty good answer.
Cocaine dealer.
He's hard.
He is hard.
Yeah, I mean.
He hard, dog, from the streets. I don't know, man. Controversy. Already.
Cocaine is a hard drug.
It's hard,
I
dog.
get it.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. All right. Next up, think fast. Something sticky that starts with the letter S.
Sugar. What did you say?
Squid.
Oh,
Yeah.
Squid ink.
No.
Smegma.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's sticky.
I don't know if I can say. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you guys?
Syrup. Syrup.
Ah,
Syrup, yes, syrup.
Oh my god.
I was in shock from that last one.
I'm sorry.
What a mess.
I'm so sorry.
On all fronts.
Did I get that point?
Yeah.
Yeah, oddly enough, you did. It wasn't pretty, but I guess it counts. Tied one apiece here.
Should I not have said that?
Well,
It's medical.
it is medical.
You
Yeah.
dumped me?
Huh?
You dumped me?
No.
I don't think it's a bad word.
Yeah. It's...
This is gross.
All right, next up here. Think fast. Something that melts when it's hot that starts with the letter C.
Coke.
Jeez.
Crushed ice.
Cookies.
Crushed ice.
Cream.
Melt. Caramel ice cream. Ice cream. You said C?
C, yeah.
Melts.
I don't think
Crepes.
Caramel.
Crepes.
Crepes?
C. Camels.
Doesn't caramel melt? Like it's hard and then it melts.
You might want to buzz this out.
Yeah.
Jeez. Virginia.
I liked any of those answers.
She evens us
Cheese, chocolate.
Oh, cream and
cheese.
cheese. Oh, come on. Ralston's real tough today.
Cream. It's not. It's already a liquid.
All right.
I mean, it's not like a solid that melts down. I just.
What's the score? This has been so confusing.
It's awful to awful.
This is the worst round ever.
See what your fart did, man? It made us,
Oh yeah, blame
it made
that.
us confused.
Yeah. All right. Think fast. Something that can cool you down on a hot day that starts with the letter P.
Porridge.
No. Popsicle.
There you go, Denny's. Yeah. Good Lord.
What?
Or just a pool.
That was
Or two, yeah.
10 seconds of silence.
Oh, wow.
You broke both of our brains.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. This is hard.
Okay, here we go. Wow, this is a very tough round of Think
If
Fast.
someone's saying every answer that I'm saying is Coke.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for you to say it on that last one.
Denny's is up 2-1 here. All right, next up, Think Fast. A hairy primate that starts with the letter O.
Horizon!
Oh, geez.
Very nice. Okay. Did you ever got that on orangutan if you couldn't hear the screaming? Okay, it is tied at 2 apiece.
Oh, my gosh, Denny's.
The person who gets this right is the winner.
Oh, this is big. In your face, Virginia.
Okay. An underwater weapon that starts with the letter T.
Torpedo!
Very nice. Jaybird gets it with torpedo. Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
Jaybird gets the Think Fast cap there.
That's good, man.
Thanks, man.
I thought you were going to yell Coke on that last one.
Well, Jaybird's competitive spirit took over the weekend. I don't know if you guys got to check out the World Cup championship that went down yesterday. France won its second. First one in 20 years. They beat Croatia 4-2 yesterday. In fact, it kind of like started to turn into a little bit of a blowout. At one point, it was 4-1.
Oh, my gosh.
Kind of running in soccer. That's kind of...
What a bloodbath.
Yeah, that's kind of turned into a little bit of a blowout. Probably the big thing that happened was the protesters that ran onto the field. That protest group, Pussy Riot is the name of them. They were out there. They brought the whole thing to a halt. They ran onto the field dressed in police uniforms. And they have been a big thorn in the side of Vladimir Putin for a while. So, yeah, tough little thing that's out there. before being hauled away, one of the women reached the center of the field and shared a double high five with Mbappe, which is the star forward for France. Yesterday, Jay Bird actually went out and did his own little soccer match. Nice little challenge, you versus Ann and what they called Shocker Soccer.
Just a fun little day with my family.
Yeah, it's a nice little thing that he went out there. Now, the name of the game was Aunt Ann was trying to kick a goal, and basically what happened was any time that she would try to kick, your dad had the shocker on him.
Man, that shock collar really is something else. I highly recommend you trying out the highest level today, just so you know kind of what I was going through.
Okay.
Would you do that? Or
I don't think that's a good idea, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
God,
So you had it on the highest level?
Yeah, my dad would not. Yes, he would not stop letting go of the button. That's what would happen. As soon as Ann would wind back the kick, he would start bringing the pain. It is so hard to concentrate and do anything when you're being shocked. Anything. I tried taking a math test, getting shocked.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
Well, the fun part about this was producer Denny's was the one that was doing the play-by-play on the video.
Well, when Denny's did the play-by-play, in his defense, he was very tired. Very tired.
That is true.
That's what we're calling it.
Very tired, huh?
Other people online thought it was something else.
It was just tiredness.
They thought it had something to do with his medical card.
Was there incense that was burning?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, some of the highlights, if you want to go check out the video, our own little tribute to the World Cup, it is on the KVJ Show YouTube channel. You can go and see it right now.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. The summer sell down is going on now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. We've got a pair of accidents being reported on I-95 here in Palm Beach County. The first one northbound at 10th Avenue North. The other one also on the northbound side. That one before Congress Avenue in Boca Raton. We also have a Surface Street crash, Hypoluxo Road at Venetian Drive. And for those of you in Broward County, 2 left lanes blocked due to a wreck on 95 northbound. That's before the exit for Copans Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, Rise of a 9 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. I love the program because I love stuff that works. And I'm back in my smaller size clothes because of quick weight loss. Everybody can do this. Quick weight loss costs less and offers more. For 30 years now, they've been helping people like me lose 20, 40, 100 pounds or more. And with quick weight loss, results are guaranteed. I love the fact that they teach me the right things to eat, the wrong things to eat, the right and wrong combos of stuff that I didn't even realize. You can't do this, you can't do that, but you should do this. It's just knowledge that I don't have that they gifted me with, and then boom, now I'm down those pounds I wanted to lose. I lost 14 pounds in a matter of a few weeks. I love it. Go in there and find out the deal. 99 pounds today you can lose for just $99. It's unbeatable and results are guaranteed. Kids join free. Some conditions do apply. Tell them Virginia sent you in there for your free consultation. Dial ** quick on your mobile phone. Dial ** QUICK. Message and data rates do apply. For quick weight loss, dial ** 78425.
At Tropical Smoothie Cafe, our smoothies and sandwiches are made to order with fresh, flavorful ingredients. We aim to inspire better, and now we're aiming to impress, literally, by introducing our new pressed sandwiches, the Cuban and the Chicken Caprese. They're made with the quality you expect from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, then pressed to perfection. This summer, pair the tasty goodness of our pressed sandwiches with the Watermelon Mojito Smoothie, made with fresh watermelon. Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Eat better, feel better.
Fashion changes, but perfect skin is always in. That's why our True Laser specialists at Body Details are hooking you up with up to 60% off laser hair removal, tattoo removal, and skin rejuvenation all month long. No more unsightly hair or unwanted tattoos. Instead, enjoy younger, more youthful skin. Visit bodydetails.com, that's bodydetails.com, to schedule a free consultation and get up to 60% off today.
Well, you may not realize this, but At the age of 7, your kid might be ready for braces. The reason being is because they're losing their baby teeth, the adult teeth are coming in, and sometimes the teeth just don't leave room for that to happen. So getting braces at the age of 7 sometimes is necessary. My son's 10. He's had braces for a good 6 months now. Took him to see Dr. Angela at Palm Beach Orthodontics. She's board certified with the American Board of Orthodontics, really knows her stuff. State-of-the-art office, too, with digital x-rays and impressions. I love all that. And just the way that she is with my kid and kids. She also had my older son and daughter, Colin and Caitlin. They went through, already had their braces, and now have a beautiful smile. So I know what the end result is when you go to Dr. Angela. You're going to love the fact, too, that she accepts most insurances, and they offer 0% in-house financing. They make it easy to find, too. 2 locations, one in Palm Beach Gardens, one in Royal Palm Beach. Go online today, bracesbydrangela.com. That's bracesbydrangela.com. Or just call up the 561 number, 422-3360. That's 422-3360 for Palm Beach Orthodontics.
It's internet, but not just any internet. It's the fastest speeds that will blow you away internet. It's Wi-Fi that lets you stream on any device throughout your home internet.
Even the laundry room?
Yep, even the laundry room. It's, wait, I can get fast speeds and up to 5 lines of talk and text included with this internet? Hello, savings. It's internet and mobile from Xfinity. Internet that makes your life simple, easy, awesome.
See how you can get Xfinity Mobile included with your internet. Get started with Xfinity Internet for $19.99 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires EcoBill paperless billing and autopay or monthly charge increases by $5. Offer ends 7/21/18. Restrictions apply. Limited to performance starter 25 megabits per second internet for new customers. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After agreement, regular rates apply.
Great deals on great cars. It is spectacular summertime savings going on right now at Brainman Honda. It is the summer clearance, and it is a great time to go pick up a great deal on over 11 acres of vehicles waiting for you right now at Brainman Honda. Save yourself thousands. Brainman Honda has bottom line leasing, and if you have zero to put down, they will take it. 0 down, 0 due at signing. We love that. They've got the best in pre-owned vehicles. They've got purchase programs. Carlos Gonzalez is the new GM, and he and his team, they take pride in saving you thousands. So get out there. It's here, it is summertime, and it is a great time to save some money on a new car. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres. You can also shop online at BraemanHondaPB.com. I know about the Honda deals at Brainman Honda because we have 2 Brainman Honda deals in our driveway. Don't forget, too, the service department is now open late until 9 p.m. for your convenience. Go check them out now. It's Brainman Honda.
At Pollo Tropical, we've changed the chicken sandwich forever with something that will never change, our famous citrus marinade. It's a trio of new crispy sandwiches featuring fresh whole chicken breast, lightly battered by hand. You've never tasted a chicken sandwich this juicy, this bold, this incredibly delicious. Pollo Tropical has perfected the chicken sandwich with our new crispy chicken sandwiches. Pollo Tropical, citrus marinated chicken.
At MD Now, they're open 365 days a year from 8 to 8 every single day to get you feeling better. And they also do other amazing things like back-to-school physicals for super affordable at all MD Now locations. Get your needed back-to-school physicals. MDNow.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Indeed.com.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Beautiful start to our Monday. Skies mostly sunny through the morning hours up to early afternoon. A hot high of 90 today. A few scattered storms likely this afternoon. A 40% chance for late afternoon storm. For Tuesday, mostly sunny hot. The high 92. A 50% chance for locally strong afternoon storms.
Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring, where business owners and HR professionals can post job openings with screener questions, then sort, review, and communicate with candidates from an online dashboard. Learn more at Indeed.com/hire.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Hey, if you want to check out the KVJ Show, so easy to watch Kvj TV. Just go to YouTube. It's actually all on demand and super easy to find. You can check us out at kvjshow.com as well. We've also got the podcast, and if you got a home speaker system, just say our name, and it will play the KVJ Show. So many different ways to check it out. If you want to get all the different ways, one easy spot to shop is kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Gotta be careful. Save made Subasic. Griezmann then lost his footing on an empty net, trying to get back to the second ball. And we have now fans on the other side of the field. People have run out onto the field as Croatia wanted to come the other way. They're going to have to stop the match.
Come on. Ruining the party.
Yeah, that's the protesters that people were not very happy with. So it'll be interesting because I think a lot of times when they get arrested for doing stuff like that in Russia, they disappear for a couple years.
Did they actually show them running around? Because I know they always take the camera and move.
Yeah,
away.
the camera cut away pretty quick from them, and it's kind of a protest group that has been out there, kind of messing with Russian president for a while. And so I think he's probably had enough. And I think a couple of the members of that group, I believe they spent a couple years in prison. The last protesters that they had do something like that. Yeah, about 2 years in prison. So, yeah, that was kind of exactly what went down for the World Cup that happened yesterday. Now, inspired by such great sport, Jaybird took out his Ann, his dad Randy, producer Denny's was out there even working the camera, and he's even doing the play-by-play here in what is called Shocker Soccer, an exciting match. Now, the rules were that every time Ann scored a goal on you, you're going to give her $50.
That is correct. She loves her money.
Yes.
But if I was to block all 5, she was in a twerk.
Oh, really?
On camera, although she was not into that idea.
Not into that idea at all. Here's Denny's doing some of the play-by-play on the new KVJ Show YouTube video.
It's Jaybird versus Aunt Ann in this epic soccer showdown with Randy, Jaybird's dad, as the executioner.
Bringing the pain.
Okay, Dad.
Round 3. This should be great excitement.
Bringing the pain.
I blocked. Okay, stop it. I blocked.
And for a third time, Jaybird, like a gazelle, blocks it.
Damn it!
There you go. That sounds very exciting there. Denny's might have a future in doing some play-by-play.
Oh, it's such a calming voice.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing stuff. So go check out the video right now. It is on YouTube. Just go to the KVJ Show, find it, and when you're there, make sure you subscribe for the KVJ Show YouTube channel. Well, got anybody that you need to call out. That's what we do here today on a Monday. Anybody that's been doing anything, it's a little bit jerky that needs to get called out. All you can do is call us up, text it in, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Maybe somebody's done something good, too. Call out the good and the bad. Coming up next after Foster the People on the KVJ Show. All right, who you got to call out here today? Trying to make sure everybody's behaving the way they should. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Got the good and the bad. Looks like, again, we got another Johnny Ferrari situation here. Somebody texted in and said, got somebody to call out here. Somebody decided to play Johnny Ferrari Saturday night at Hop Cat and the Pizzle. But instead of parking in the handicap spot, he blocked 2 handicap spots. Pulled, it looks like a black Corvette. Yeah, it's pretty much right there at the front entrance. Yeah, sometimes people got really nice cars. They think, well, this is a benefit to the restaurant that I am here with such a nice vehicle.
Have you heard any update on said Johnny Ferrari?
I have not, no. In fact, I don't know if we got confirmation that the person who had sent us that message was actually his girlfriend or not. She had said that I was dating a guy that calls himself John Ferrari, and I don't know if we further investigated that or not.
I found pictures of him, but you said you weren't sure if it was him or not.
I wasn't positive. I mean, now it's been a couple of months, and so I don't know. I mean, the one photo that came up, yeah, the guy just kind of had that Essence douche, and so was the photo that you showed me, but I wasn't sure if it's the same douche or a lookalike.
Sure, I get it.
A lot of times they just all kind of fit into the same category.
Well, there's a lot of douches in Palm Beach County.
Yeah, they do all kind of like look alike, so there you go. Let's see, anybody else needs to be called out here? Got the one, apparently there's a little bit of a mishap. The Marlins had a promotion yesterday, and they were doing like bobbleheads. So if you got there early, you get a bobblehead, but apparently the gate that the Pontons tried to go in, they were out of bobbleheads, but they were there way early, and they had bobbleheads at other gates, but they had to go in the one gate, but the gate they were trying to go into was out of bobbleheads. So I guess when they do those kind of promotions, you only got a certain limit per gate, and then once your gate is up, then no more bobbleheads for you.
Well, that's weak.
Yeah.
What a weak promotion.
Yes. Let me see. Somebody texted and said, dude, I see that jerk in the black Corvette all the time in Port St. Lucie.
So, that's going to stand out in the pizzle.
Yeah, so apparently, yeah, in West Palm, we got our Johnny Ferrari and his red Ferrari, and then it's whoever, Tim Black Corvette or whatever.
There's one in every county, Kev.
It's Corey Corvette in the Port St.
Lucie.
Lucie.
That's real good.
Yeah, there you go. Let me see. Somebody else texted in and said, yeah, I got to call out the singer of my band for pulling an Axl Rose and breaking the band up in the middle of a gig.
Oh, no. I'd love to hear that story.
Wow. Okay.
I bet you any money there was drinking involved.
They're all, every good band fight has one, doesn't it?
This band's about me.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's pretty awesome.
In the middle of a show?
Uh-huh.
That's great.
In the middle of the show. That'd actually be worth the price of admission just to go and see a fight breaking out like just right in the middle out of nothing. So there you go. Let me see here. A couple more column outs. Got one Jaybird. I know this is something else with the roadways. You saw that motorcycle gang that I've seen before that is out in traffic, and there's like, it's crazy because there'll be like 20 of them.
It was more than that.
And they'll be zipping about like 100 miles an hour down I-95 and pulling wheelies and all kinds of stuff.
So if anybody was on Blue Heron Boulevard around 3:30, 4 o'clock yesterday, you would have seen about 30 to 40 motorcycles on these bikes. Not motor, they look like almost like
they're kind of like dirt bikes.
Looking
yeah,
bikes.
Yeah, a lot of times they're like just regular dirt bikes.
They pull right next to me, and they start circling this one car that was at the stoplight. Then they start popping wheelies and, I mean, raising hell on the roadways. I got about 1.5 seconds of video on them.
1.5 seconds, huh?
Yeah, that beard cream that I use, it slipped out of my hand, and I knocked it off. I do have about 1.5 seconds of these guys. If you zoom in on one of the license plates, you can see it. Now, wasn't the cops looking for these guys?
I don't know. I don't remember them like looking for them specifically.
I thought they did something where the cops were looking for that motorcycle dirt bike gang.
Okay, maybe.
I've got 1.5 seconds of evidence.
Yeah, I don't know what the cops' relationship is with this group. I'd imagine if they ever see a cop on the road, they would probably behave and they would be riding But then whenever there's no cop around, then yeah, we just see him.
Dude, if there was only one cop, there's no way he would have been or she would have been able to catch all those guys on bikes. There's no way.
Mm-hmm.
They probably get a thrill out of that. If it was one cop, 50 of those bikes, they could have eluded.
Yeah, and they usually do it Sunday afternoons. Is usually when they're out.
It was that. I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the motorcycle.
Yeah, that's usually when I've seen them Sunday afternoons.
Oh, you've actually seen them too?
Yeah, I've seen them a couple times. Yeah.
Oh, we got to take these guys down or what?
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with them, but yeah, I mean, they cause a lot of havoc. I don't know how there's not a story like every week with them causing some kind of accident.
Well, police, if you are looking for these lawless gang members, I've got 1.5 seconds of footage.
Okay.
I don't know if they're a gang. It just sounds better.
It does, yeah. Yeah, I saw your video. Look, there's about 10 or 12 of them.
That was the tail end of it.
Yeah.
They had already had like 20 or 30
guys. A lot of them
guys
already down there. Okay. Somebody texting that I'm calling out the lady at the bar at Bubba Gump's this weekend in Bayside who made a huge fuss and served major attitude because I asked her and her husband to scoot down a seat since they were sitting in between two empty seats and a ton of people were standing and waiting. Yeah, people will do that. They want a seat buffer like at a bar and like maybe a restaurant is packed like that Bubba Gump's and you're like, hey, can we just... can we squeeze some people in? If you guys move down, that's two spots in a sense you're taking up because, if somebody's not here just by themselves.
I was such a fan of Bubba Gump's. I don't get why it did not work in Palm Beach County. I loved that restaurant. And people went out.
Yeah, I know. I think, don't they have one Lauderdale by the Sea, or they did, I think.
I mean, that's pretty far for some Gump.
Yeah, that is. But yeah, I thought they had one there. Vicky said, I want to call out my husband, Rod. He was having a dream that he was fighting with somebody and ended up punching me and then kicked me too. But apparently he's having a dream that he was fighting somebody who was messing with me. So I kind of almost forgive him, but still. Yeah, if you've ever been attacked by somebody in your sleep, boy, it's...
I was last night. I died in my sleep last night.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Another call about everybody that thinks because I'm behind them in my cop car that they need to go below the speed limit. Like I'm not trying to get a call.
Doesn't
Move
matter.
Over, please.
Sorry, brother, but we're gonna always go slow. That's the worst when there's a cop on I-95 because everyone's doing the speed limit.
There you go. Let me see here. We got cop also texted and said, yeah, we do not chase bikes.
See, they know that. Those bikers know that. And they were, Kev, I'm not kidding you, they were popping wheelies like crazy, going in and out of traffic, really kind of scaring people.
Yeah, well, they do that thing is that on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, that I think they have like all the bikes get together and they ride all over the place.
So if you're in, sitting in traffic and you're at a red light and all of a sudden you look out your window, you're now surrounded in your own lane by all these bikers. That's what they were doing.
Yeah.
So within the lane, they were built like making a biker wall.
I know. Yeah, no, it gets insane. I mean, there's one video. I'm not sure. I think there were some squirrely things that the driver of the car did. But have you seen the video that happened in New York City where they surrounded this guy and dragged him out of his car?
Oh, there's
these bikers.
Yeah, there's several of those videos.
That was pretty nuts. Somebody texted and said, hey, in regards to the motorcycle gangs, unfortunately, because they travel in such high numbers, their recklessness when they see the police increase, they will actually try and coax the police into chasing them, which obviously is going to put a lot more motorists at risk. The reason I know this is because my brother is in law enforcement in Palm Beach County. That's why if you see an officer near a bunch of these guys, they rarely will do anything because they commit a violent crime.
Well, can't we zoom in on the license plate that I got? Or is this evidence circumstantial? Your Honor, objection.
I don't think it would do anything. Because, I mean, people are saying that that's kind of the thing. They, in a sense, have law enforcement by the...
So it's the 1800s, it's lawless? We're living in cowboy times?
Kind of, because they're on... I don't think they're street-legal bikes anyway. Somebody's texting in, and so they're just kind of out there hoping that the cops will kind of give chase, and then that's kind of the game that they play, and then it puts a lot of other motorists at risk. So there's not a lot you can do with it.
But I've got the actual... proof of it.
Yeah, I think the cops see it. I don't think that just
they can do whatever they want. Because
tag on a plate, yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
And I don't know. I mean, do they have license plates? Because if they're not street legal, then I don't even know if some of them would have license plates.
I've got 1.5 footage, and that's all sometimes you need,
Do you have a license plate on that?
I believe I did.
Okay.
Let me double check.
Double check your footage there. Because somebody was saying that a lot of times these bikes aren't even allowed on the road, so I don't know if they would even have a license plate. That's kind of the game they play. Catch me if you can, coppa. They say it just that way, too.
Ooh.
What?
I do see a license plate. In fact, there's a few license plates. There's so much beard cream on my lens, it makes it very foggy.
Yeah, you're not going to probably be a lot of help there. Lisa in our chat room said that she saw the motorcycle gang on Lake Worth around 4:30 p.m. yesterday. They went through a red light while doing wheelies.
Yeah, that's what they were doing, man.
So that's just kind of it. Yeah, I guess if you see him, you just got to try to get out of their way.
The one guy, actually, he went in front of all of the cars and starts going like this. He's like screaming at them to, come on, guys, move on up, let's attack.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
When I say attack, I mean attack the road.
Attack the road, huh?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what you do. I don't think that there's anything that they can do.
So there's nothing. You just sit back and take it. These guys popping wheelies and almost causing accidents. Just we take it.
Well,
no one does anything.
Yeah, and they said too, you got to prove who was driving the bike. That's a big part of it. You know, they'll probably be like, I wasn't the one driving the bike. So somebody said, I have dash cams, and I've been told that they will not take our videos because there's no way to show that the video was not tampered with.
Wow. These people are protected, man. What are they, in the mafia?
Yeah.
Everyone's saying there's nothing to be done. So we are just... We're just supposed to take...
I think when it comes to these bikes on the roads...
Wow.
Yeah.
Very, very...
We just got to sit back and kind of take it as a society. They own the roads.
That does not seem right.
No, it does seem kind of weird, doesn't
I feel
it?
like we're getting...
Seems like something out of like an 80s movie.
This is the premise of Roadhouse. Where
Right.
someone's allowed to do whatever they want in a town, and even the cops are like, well, that's just them being them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and somebody said that Bubba Gump's, it's actually in Fort Lauderdale on the south end of the beach near Los Olas. So it's about 15, 20 minutes south of Lauderdale by the sea. So anyway, that's where that is if you're looking for a Bubba Gump's, Jaybird.
I'm looking for these motorcycle guys.
You got a lot.
But apparently, we got to stop looking because they're allowed to do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Which I find kind of mind-blowing. Sorry to keep harping on that. I don't believe that.
It really is. You're just like, yeah, but I mean, from every text I'm getting, it's like they just don't even know what to do with these guys because they don't want to.
Oh, they're such douches. I hope they're listening.
Yeah, but it seems to just inspire them more than shame them.
What do I care if they're listening? All they're going to do is taunt me.
Mhm.
Or taunt the system.
Yep. There you go. Got Rose on here from Davey, 877-979-WRMF. Who you calling out today and for what, Rose?
Hey, I am calling out the guy who stocks the shelves at a very popular supermarket because I have medical shoes on for my feet for a few weeks until these issues get resolved, and he wanted to know why I would wear those out in public.
Really? Like they're just not fashionable enough to wear to your local grocery store?
Well, seriously, they are not fashionable. I'm going to tell you that right now. But it's something that I need.
Right.
I mean, for somebody to call me out on my shoes, like,
Yeah.
why don't you walk a day in my feet and see if you need them? That's what I
Right.
really
It's really weird.
It is unbelievable what people choose to comment
Well,
on.
because there's a lot of people that are actually working at the job
Yeah.
that make comments about what people wear. It's happened to me. It's happened to Denny's. I think it's happened in Virginia before.
Yeah.
Where someone's on the clock and they're like, so that's what you're wearing, huh? Or, hey, your eyes look weird. Or, are you gaining weight?
Right.
It's really kind of an odd
Don't you have
thing.
something to do?
Shouldn't you be working?
Right. Right. Why are you calling me out? It's crazy. All right. Well, anything else you want to add to it? 877-979-WRMF. Also got some positive call-em-outs. We're going to do a few of those coming up next. Well, talking about lawless dirt bikes on South Florida roadways, again, always kind of a recurring theme, but Jaybird saw them out yesterday. Got some video of them, but yeah, there's really nothing you can do, I guess, because cops don't want to try to pursue them. But, you know, somebody made a good point, too. I mean, somebody saw them in Lake Worth. They were doing wheelies through red lights. But the dumb thing is, like, you do that, I mean, it's going to wind up going to be in bike versus car, and your odds aren't going to be very good. If you go screaming through a red light and a car's coming.
Well, so I'm normally not a rat. I don't like ratting people out.
Yeah.
But I saw it with my own eyes, and they were just being so lawless. There's no way they're not going to hurt somebody. I mean, the potential of somebody getting hit or hurt is very high with this.
Yeah. No, it's
but let them do whatever they want.
It's a big problem we got on our roadways.
I thought, like, video you could investigate and find whether they're driving or not. You at least know the vehicle, and you can maybe get to the...
I think the biggest thing that people are saying is you got to then prove that the person was in control of that vehicle.
But you still have the vehicle, though. You still have the
but it doesn't
smoking
do
gun.
anything because they just go like, I wasn't driving it.
It does
Somebody
not
else had it.
seem right to me.
Yeah, and I guess apparently you're not responsible if somebody does something illegal in your vehicle or on your vehicle.
Then what's the point of having cameras on anything then?
I don't know, man.
These cameras are lies.
Yes.
When my phone got stolen here, we have cameras here. There was nothing they could do about it. Like, oh, well, we see a bit of a dot grabbing your phone, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Big part of the problem now really is how easy it is to doctor video. That a lot of the videos anymore, people are going, how do we know that wasn't doctored?
These videos mean nothing now.
No, they really don't. Carrie also had a problem in traffic. What happened with you, Carrie?
Hi. Oh, hold on, sorry.
We'll wait.
Oh, sorry, my phone went to Bluetooth. Yesterday, my husband and I were going down south, and we were on the turnpike, and this tractor trailer cut us off. Literally, I had to slam on my brakes and almost went into the guardrail. Shouldn't have, but I flipped him off. He followed us and pointed a gun at me. And I was like in shock. I get right behind him. I call the 911. They put me through to FHP. And I get the tag number. They do absolutely nothing. They tell me to pull over. And I'm like, why am I to pull over? I'm behind him. I can follow him until you guys catch up to me. They're like, no, pull over. So I pull over. I meet with the FHP. And he just says, do you want to make a report? I'm like, the guy just pulled a gun on me. He's a douchebag. Shouldn't you guys be following him and arrest him? So basically you can get away with everything because I don't think the cops care. I asked him when the cop pulled over if he got us, and if he got the guy, and he's like, I don't know.
Yeah, the only thing I can, and I don't know how they do this. The only thing I can imagine is it's just really tough to prove. It's your word against his.
But then how come you're talking?
At least pull him over and see if he has a gun. I mean, there's two people in the car, myself and my husband. They point a gun at me.
Yeah.
It's like road rage.
Well,
I know. No, it's
absolutely nothing.
Yeah, no, that's insane. And that's, if you have a gun, and the only thing is maybe, there's probably a lot of truck drivers that have a concealed carry. Where they can actually...
You can't point it at people, though.
No, absolutely not.
Life.
No, but he would probably just say, I didn't do that. I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, I've got a gun. I got a concealed carry permit, but I didn't do that. She's lying.
And this is a legit question. What's the difference between that type of story and someone saying something happened to them, whether it was physical assault or a crime 20 years ago, and then cops are investigating that?
I think it's still part of the issues. Whenever it's your word against theirs, then that's what makes those... things. You got to try to find any kind of physical evidence you can.
Say something. See
If
something.
you got a photo of him like in his truck holding a gun pointing it at you, then that's probably, I would say, a lot better chance to get him in trouble.
But I don't even know if that's going to matter.
I don't know either. Yeah.
They say, you see something,
say something,
but they may not do anything.
There's a lot of stuff that goes on. Interesting. John is on here from Cosmetic and talk a little bit about these kind of like rules where you think, I've got video of somebody doing something, but doesn't necessarily mean anything. And John, it seems like there's a big burden of proof to prove that the person who owns the vehicle was actually operating. Is that kind of what the challenge is?
Basically, because when something happens, unless we have the person there at the scene, and I'm a law enforcement officer in Palm Beach County, so that's why I can answer some of these questions and kind of give some clarification. Without having the suspect there at the scene, anybody can say that I wasn't there or I wasn't driving the car. So it it's kind of hard for law enforcement to actually put that person at the scene of the crime. As cliche as that sounds.
Yeah, somebody's saying that a lot of times with traffic violations, the police officer themselves really need to witness it to enforce it. Is that kind of the case?
That's correct as well. I mean, when it comes to misdemeanors, we can arrest for any misdemeanor, but there are certain ones that have to be in our presence for us to arrest.
Well, what about is it true that the police officers are not following these motorcycle guys because there's too many of them, so they're allowed to do with whatever they want?
Yeah, because if they start chasing these guys, they're running red lights. They have absolutely zero disregard for any type of traffic laws. Zero. I've actually been in a situation where a couple of my zone partners attempted to stop a group of them. They took off and in the process kicked one of our vehicles. So they don't care who they hurt. They don't care who they put at risk. The best thing for people to do is keep their vehicles locked. If these guys start circling them, try and get away from them as quick as possible. Don't put yourself in harm's way or anything like that.
Sir, though,
Wow.
doesn't this sound like this is like the Wild Wild West, and these are the cowboys coming in town, and everyone's
That's
afraid.
exactly what it is.
Everyone's afraid to talk to the cowboys.
The whole
'cause the-
town would cower as the bad guys
Well, then
rode
what
the
do we-
horses in.
No, what are we doing? We can't allow this. We can't allow all these motors. These are young whippersnappers on motorcycles, and someone's going to get hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the unfortunate part is, guys, a lot of these guys end up getting hurt. They run red lights. They're driving reckless, going in the opposite lane directions, and they end up getting creamed at intersections, and they end up paralyzed or worse.
I just want to make sure
Yeah.
one last time, sir, there's literally nothing within the law that anybody can do with this gang of lawless bikers.
It's not that there's nothing that can be done. It's a very big gray area, Jay Bird. Very big gray area.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I guess I don't see why it's gray.
Yeah.
You're breaking the law.
I know.
People are seeing you break the law.
Yeah, but
There's
then
video of
you've
it.
got to get somebody in custody after they've done that. And that's the challenging part. So just because you're breaking the law doesn't mean they're going to necessarily stop down and give up. That's the part. If they could get them to arrest them, then they probably would. Interesting stuff. A lot of people are seeing it and has to deal with it. So got to have some positive stuff as well. Elizabeth is on here from Palm Beach Gardens with a nice little call out from our Pirates and Princesses event that happened Saturday, Roger Dean Stadium, for our charity Little Smiles. You were there, Elizabeth?
I was not there, but my daughter was there.
Mm-hmm.
She was volunteering with Little Smiles, and she was with, wink, wink, Elsa.
Okay.
And Elsa came in and talked to Jason, Denny's, and Suits. We've been listening to you guys forever. That's all she knows in the car when we go to school and stuff like that. And she was just thrilled to meet them.
She was so nice. We got to talk to her for a little bit up in the press box. Very, very kind girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you. And they raised $1,000. She was selling raffle tickets in that outfit she had on. It was kind of hot, but she had a great day. And
Right.
happy to help the kids.
Oh, that's so awesome. Well, tell her thank you very much for volunteering with our charity. We appreciate that.
I will. Thanks. You guys have a good day.
Okay, you too. Also, Sarah, she got some tickets from us to go check out Sam Smith and saw him at American Airlines Arena. She said that his show is absolutely incredible. He's so unbelievably talented. It was amazing how intimate the concert felt, even though the entire American Airlines Arena was packed. So there you go. Everybody's singing along there, Jaybird. Okay.
Virginia missed one heck of a show.
Oh, I know. I'm sure she's so disappointed she wasn't there.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up, we got some stories. The PC police has been cracking down, and one TV show host has been booted off the air because of it. Details on the way.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
from the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. The summer sell down is going on now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. We're still seeing some delays in Broward County this morning and overturned vehicles blocking a couple of lanes. I-95 northbound before Copans Road. Traffic fairly heavy in that area. Give yourself extra time to get through there this morning. We also have a crash here in Palm Beach County, I-95 northbound. That one beyond Glades Road. Another accident on the Treasure Coast. That's the southbound side of I-95 at Bridge Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
I love the program because I love stuff that works. And I'm back in my smaller size clothes because of quick weight loss. Everybody can do this. Quick weight loss costs less and offers more. For 30 years now, they've been helping people like me lose 20, 40, 100 pounds or more. And with quick weight loss, results are guaranteed. I love the fact that they teach me the right things to eat, the wrong things to eat, the right and wrong combos of stuff that I didn't even realize. You can't do this, you can't do that, but you should do this. It's just knowledge that I don't have that they gifted me with, and then boom, now I'm down. Those pounds I wanted to lose, I lost 14 pounds in a matter of a few weeks. I love it. Go in there and find out the deal. 99 pounds today you can lose for just $99. It's unbeatable and results are guaranteed. Kids join free. Some conditions do apply. Tell them Virginia sent you in there for your free consultation. Dial ** quick on your mobile phone. Dial ** QUICK. Message and data rates do apply. For quick weight loss, dial ** 78425.
Celebrate Independence Day all month long with the Red, White, and Big Bucks giveaway at Isle Casino Pompano Park. We're giving away one big prize every Saturday in July. You could drive away with a red or white Dodge Challenger or with $5,000 cash. The Red, White, and Big Bucks giveaway only at Isle Casino Pompano Park. Must be 21. All terms, conditions, rewards, and benefits are subject to change or revocation without notice. Eligibility and exceptions apply. Vehicles provided by Arrigo Sawgrass. Dodge Challenger is a registered trademark of FCA US LLC. See official rules. Gambling problem? Call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
SeaWorld is turning this summer up to wow. Catch the amazing, illuminating celebration, Electric Ocean. Rated Orlando's #1 nighttime event. The fun glows on with dance parties, animal experiences, and the can't miss finale. Featuring fireworks, fountains, and spectacular effects. SeaWorld's Electric Ocean lights up select nights May 25th to September 2nd.
Right now, visit both SeaWorld and Aquatica for just $99.99. Restrictions apply.
I have so many friends that have used the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company, and they just do it so quick, so right. This is how it should be done. If you've got a move coming up, please don't try to do it yourself. You'll break something, you'll throw out your back, or both. Call our good friend Spiro from the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company. He used to be a Miami-Dade SWAT police officer, and they run his moving company like they run the SWAT team.
Yeah, stop bothering your friends with trucks because your friends with trucks don't like you when you ask to move them. Go with the professionals. I did 2 hours. They had me in and out.
And you have a truck.
I do.
And you still called the professionals because you're smart.
I'm so unprofessional.
Well, one of the big reasons is because they're fully licensed and insured, so you don't have to worry about when your stuff gets broken.
It's as simple as picking up your mobile phone right now and dialing ** Greek. That's * Greek on your mobile phone.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
You know that awesome feeling when you finally find that one place to go that will give you a top quality product at a great price and then stand behind what they sell you?
That's exactly what Window World does.
Top quality, energy-efficient windows at a great price that keeps more of your money in your bank account. And Window World has the absolute best guarantee in the window replacement business. That's why Window World has been the #1 window replacement company in the USA for years.
In fact, Window World has sold over 1 million windows each year for the past 8 years. That's a lot of satisfied customers, and you can be one too.
Save money on installing new energy-efficient windows, save on your energy bills, and if anything goes wrong with your new Window World windows ever, Window World will be there to make it right. You just can't lose.
Call Window World today at 561-684-2040. That's 561-684-2040. Or go online at windowworldwestpalmbeach.com and schedule your free quote.
Window World, simply the best for less.
If you want to be the best parent you can possibly be, I have a really cool resource for you. You know, as parents, Kevin's going through the struggle right now, finding summer camps, finding fun stuff to do with the kids and for the kids. It's consistent. It's a battle, especially in summer. So the Children's Services Council right here in Palm Beach County, they know that. And they've created a website and an app that help you to be a better parent. And isn't that the most awesome thing ever? It's one place where you can go, one resource, to have hundreds of local programs and direct links and ideas and advice. So go on today into the App Store and download the free app. Now, it's Every Parent. That's one word, Every Parent. You just go on there, you create your free profile, and then it starts giving you all kinds of wonderful local advice and age-specific local programs. Go to the App Store today. Every Parent. That's one word, Every Parent.
It's Chevy Truck Month and the perfect time to bring on the new and hand down the old. But when you're handing over the keys to the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size pickups on the road, it feels more like you're handing it up. Add in the fact that you can then get a new Silverado that offers a high-strength roll-form steel bed that can stand up to the job and a corner step rear bumper with pocket hand grips that help you get up into the bed. Yeah, things are definitely looking up during Chevy Truck Month.
See your South Florida Chevy dealer.
Dependability based on longevity, 1987 to July 2017 full-size pickup registrations.
This Friday.
It's go time. Who are you? Your father, your mama just didn't tell you.
Denzel Washington is back in the action event of the summer.
There's 162 different ways I could kill you. Pick one.
The Equalizer 2. Rated R. Under 17. Not permitted without parent.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, Virginia was unable to get a working flight, so she's not able to join us here today. She's stuck in Buffalo, and she has the note to prove it from Southwest Airlines. So you cannot doubt Jaybird. It is posted up on our social media. Somebody said yes, and just checked. Carol Sue, who signed her document, that is definitely an employee at Southwest Airlines.
Okay, just making sure, because
Yes.
that note does look real fake.
Yeah, coming up here in the dirt in a second, the PC police has struck again, and one TV host has been taken off the air. We'll let you know exactly who and for what. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Sacha Baron Cohen's new show, Who is America, debuted on Showtime last night. He played a whole bunch of new different characters, one of which was this guy who was going around like he wanted to give guns to toddlers. He was talking about how it was such a ridiculous concept to arm the teachers, we needed to arm the students instead. And some kids as early as the age of 2, he said, should have been armed. He actually got some pro-gun congressmen to be a part of this. And, of course, you know, he's messing with them, and they have no idea that they're a part of what is a gag promo.
I support the kindergartens program. We in America would be wise to implement it, too. It's something that we should think about in America, about putting guns in the hands of law-abiding citizens, good guys, whether they be teachers or whether they actually be talented children or highly trained preschoolers.
A 3-year-old cannot defend itself from an assault rifle by throwing a Hello Kitty pencil case at it. Our founding fathers did not put an age limit on the Second Amendment.
The intensive 3-week kindergarten course introduces specially selected children from 12 to 4 years old to pistols, rifles, semi-automatics, and a rudimentary knowledge of mortars.
Rudimentary knowledge
of mortars. That's like a G.I. Joe term.
That's pretty impressive. These kids, my goodness. Taylor Swift, people were impressed with how she was able to keep her cool. She was in a concert in Philadelphia, and she's in this gondola, and apparently something happens and she gets stuck, and she's at the same time as she's like not moving, she's like, okay, do they realize like I'm stuck up here? Am I stuck up here? So she's trying to sing while still kind of like talking to the set crew. All right. And Madonna found another way to get herself on a hit song. Do spoken word on somebody else who's young. I guess that's basically what it is. Ariana Grande has come out with a new song, God is a Woman. And Madonna is on here reading a passage from the book of Ezekiel in the Bible.
And he see the universe when I'm the company.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my sisters. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon you.
What, she's not British no more?
No.
Remember when she was
That's her God
British?
voice. Yeah.
She was very British. What happened?
She's got many different voices. Well, the PC police has struck Chris Hardwick. He's been taken off the air temporarily as host of the Walking Dead companion show, The Talking Dead.
That happened a couple weeks ago, though, Kev.
He's been replaced by Yvette Nicole Brown. They say that she's also been tapped to take over as moderator on a pair of Walking Dead panels at Comic-Con this coming weekend. I think that might be the new update to it.
You catch up on the details of that case?
Which case?
The Hardwick case?
No, I'm not. I'm not caught up on that. I know he has an ex-girlfriend that is claimed that he was abusive in some respect. That's about all I know. I think you know a little bit more about it than I do.
Well, they took everything away from him, and I mean, it's a lot of people are defending him.
It's her word against his.
A lot of people are defending him.
Other character witnesses come forward to defend him.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they were able to resolve it pretty quickly. PC police has pushed Scarlett Johansson out of that Rub and Tug movie. She's withdrawn after the pressure of playing a transgender man. People saying that it should be played by a transgender person, not by you, Scarlett Johansson. So I think she had enough with, was it Ghost in the Shell or whatever?
Yeah, she's just like, I don't want it. I don't want to take the heat anymore.
No, kind of done with that. Papa John, PC police brought him down. They've taken the name Papa John off the football stadium in Louisville. He's been removed from all marketing from Papa John's, and the pizza chain plummeted by 5.9% in its shares, wiping about $96.2 million of its market value off the books. So they're trying to remove themselves from John Schnatter. He's trying to defend himself, saying, hey, look, that whole marketing call that I was on with that company, first of all, they're blowing the story way out of proportion. All I was doing was repeating that we don't use that word here with this company, saying something that had already been said on the call, and then when I said it, they made a big deal out of it. So he's trying to defend himself a bit, but there is a lot of backlash. Hulk Hogan has been reinstated to the WWE Hall of Fame after a 3-year suspension for the racist comments he made when he didn't know he was being recorded. And that must have been on that sex tape that
it was.
happened.
You know what? Someone had emailed. It's with that Gawker tape. He ended up winning a lot of money on that.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, so maybe he didn't mind being sidelined for 3 years because, yeah, he got a good bit of cash because of it. Billy Bush's wife has officially filed for divorce. They separated last year. He has had a rough couple of years.
Yeah, Billy Bush.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
And Matt Lauer's in the final stages of his divorce from his wife of 19 years. Apparently, she's going to be making millions in their split.
I got to tell you, Kev, you probably put in 11 dirt stories in that segment, right? That was a lot.
Cram it right in there.
A lot of stories.
Cram it right in there.
Virginia only does 3.
She does.
I don't know.
People will probably not be very appreciative that I did 11.
That's a good point.
You did like 9 too many.
I was actually complaining right now.
Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, I don't know if that's a positive. And that is your Dirt of the Day, being brought to you by the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest, coming up this Saturday at the South Florida Fairgrounds Expo Center. Yes, we are going to be there, debuting the new Peace Train beer from Due South.
Yeah, Denny's!
I went in Due South on Saturday hoping to get a little bit of a sneak peek, and proceeded to drink every single beer they had there instead of the Peace Train. So
they didn't have it yet?
It was in one of the, but they didn't know which one. And
you don't have quite the pull yet?
Yeah, so I I think I just tried to drink every single other beer that was there. I was definitely enjoying myself a little too much on Saturday. It's a fun little time there in the air-conditioned tap room. But they're going to be there with over 100 different craft beers, along with whiskey and bourbon that you can get $45 unlimited sampling.
When is this?
That is this Saturday.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Right. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, it's going to be some good stuff. And thanks to everybody that came out to Matthews Brewing on Saturday. Had a really good crowd there as we were doing the half-price tickets to the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest.
I got to try. I haven't been to Matthews Brewery yet.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We had a really good time there, so that was awesome. Nice little deal that happened out there. Coming up here on the KVJ show, we got a little round of Little Kid or Drunk Adult. In fact, probably in just about 20 minutes. Get your stories ready. We will play for some tickets to the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest. You can go and check that out. And coming up here in just a couple of minutes, somebody was snooping online, I believe checking out a little bit of porn when they came across a video that concerns them. They'd like to tell us all about it coming up next on the KVJ show. Let's say you're Joseph. He's in an awkward situation. How would you handle this? Now, there's somebody that you and your wife are friends with, this other married couple, and you've discovered or at least run into a secret about somebody in this married couple, correct, Joseph?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah.
Okay, so what exactly, you found something online, right?
Yeah, so my wife and I were friends with another couple, and I'm going to try to put this as delicately as possible because we're on the radio, but yesterday I found a video online, and this particular video was on a pornography site.
Okay, so Joseph's just cruising for porn. I just want to set the stage here.
Doing research.
Okay, he's just kind of cruising the web for some porn.
He's just there to read the comments.
Okay, all right. Go on, Joseph.
Yeah, it's embarrassing enough. But man, it's going to... Okay, so, yeah. So I found a video, and this video has sexual activity of the woman that I'm friends with from this other couple. But the thing is, she's with a stranger in this video.
Okay.
And you could tell that it's like a hidden camera kind of a thing. And like I know that it's from the time that they've been married because it's all decked out with Miami Dolphins like memorabilia and logos and stuff. And they only moved here not that long ago.
Okay.
And you know, like it's from when they were together. You know?
So here's what I'm thinking, and I could be way off on this. Are we not sure that the husband is into this, and this is kind of like a cuckold situation where she is bedded by other men. They act like there's this hidden camera kind of a thing, because there is, without a doubt, a fetish community that act like it's, a hidden camera when it's really not.
Well, could you wind up with your hidden camera video being put on the internet without you knowing about it?
That's possible, but they especially nowadays, on the bigger sites, they really try to police that, because they don't want they don't want that kind of lawsuit.
It sounds like, Joseph, you're thinking here that the wife might be cheating on her husband, and there's a video that's up there, and maybe she doesn't even know she's in this video, in this cheating kind of scandal. But Jaybird, you're thinking that they're all into it, and you would be running to them about the obvious, saying, yeah, we know I have other guys be with my wife. We make it look like it's a hidden camera thing, and now this is really awkward.
For that whole cuckold community. They're doing the storyline and making it to appear real for the people who are watching it online, because that's what people are looking for.
Okay, that's interesting, but let's say that Joseph's situation isn't that. What if this wife is cheating on her husband, and there's a pornographic video of her with the guy she's cheating with? He did a hidden camera, put it up on the internet, and she doesn't know about it. Shouldn't she deserve to find out about it?
Yeah, I just this is kind of a hairy subject we're talking about.
Yes, it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Was she hairy, Joseph? Sorry, never mind.
I see what you're saying, but sir, what site was this on, if you don't mind me asking? Was it on one of the big ones?
It was one. I'll just say it was one of the major ones.
Okay, so the major ones, like a Pornhub or a YouPorn, they are well policed. And,
okay.
I mean, not to say something can't happen, but they are really, really well policed to get that stuff up there.
If you had to say, in your expert pornographic opinion, you believe that Joseph has stumbled into what this married couple does as a hobby together, and he should not say anything to anyone or alert them of it, because this is just what they do.
There's a very good possibility of that. I could be wrong. Look, I'm just a guy with an opinion over here.
Okay.
But it's a possibility.
Now, have you talked to your wife about this at all, Joseph, to get her opinion on whether or not you should say something to this woman that's in this couple? Okay.
If I go to her, she's going to be like, well, what are you doing on porn sites?
Yeah,
it's like a no-win situation for me right now.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
You know what? Maybe just mention.
Does he have any kind of obligation to this? I mean, because you're right. He says anything to anybody but us.
Well, what's the worst? Okay, let's say he does say that to his friend. Hey, I think I saw your wife, blah, blah, blah. If it is just about a fetish, that guy is not going to be offended. He goes, okay. Yeah, we're into that. But if it is on the...
And she's cheating on him, then...
Maybe say, if he's your buddy, say something. I know I would say something to my friend.
Okay, so you need to go to the guy and the married couple.
Yeah, after kind of working it all out and talking with you.
Okay.
I think you should say something if you're that concerned.
Say something to him. Don't go to your wife. Don't go to the wife of your friend.
Well, I mean, I don't think I want to tell your wife you're, searching Pornhub.
I get it. Okay. 877-979-WRMS. Give us your thoughts. 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. The summer sell down is going on now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. A couple of surface street accidents to be aware of here in Palm Beach County. The first one, Okeechobee Boulevard at F Road. We also have another wreck on Southern Boulevard eastbound. That's before Kirk Road. One left lane blocked as a result of that incident. And in Broward County, we're still dealing with some residual delays from an earlier rollover wreck. That's I-95 and northbound before Copans Road. Give yourself a few extra minutes to get through that area this morning. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
I love the program because I love stuff that works. And I'm back in my smaller size clothes because of quick weight loss. Everybody can do this. Quick weight loss costs less and offers more. For 30 years now, they've been helping people like me lose 20, 40, 100 pounds or more. And with quick weight loss, results are guaranteed. I love the fact that they teach me the right things to eat, the wrong things to eat, the right and wrong combos of stuff that I didn't even realize. You can't do this, you can't do that, but you should do this. It's just knowledge that I don't have that they gifted me with, and then boom, now I'm down. Those pounds I wanted to lose, I lost 14 pounds in a matter of a few weeks. I love it. Go in there and find out the deal. 99 pounds today you can lose for just $99. It's unbeatable and results are guaranteed. Kids join free. Some conditions do apply. Tell them Virginia sent you in there for your free consultation. Dial ** quick on your mobile phone. Dial ** QUICK. Message and data rates do apply. For quick weight loss, dial ** 78425.
Sometimes life gives you lemons, but when life gives you limes and fresh watermelon, strawberries, and mint, you make watermelon mojito smoothies. So at Tropical Smoothie Cafe, that's exactly what we're doing. This summer, pair a refreshing watermelon mojito smoothie with one of our tasty new pressed sandwiches, the Cuban and the chicken caprese. So thanks, life. You're delicious. Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Eat better, feel better.
You don't just want easy. You want streaming your favorite movies and shows on the fastest internet easy.
How about a visually striking romantic crime movie from the 1940s?
I think I'm good. Thanks.
You want the best Wi-Fi you can pause with a tap.
Kids! What? Time for bed!
See? Easy. You want holy savings. I can get up to 5 lines of mobile included with my internet easy. You want Xfinity because it makes your life simple, easy, awesome.
Get started with Xfinity Internet with more speed than ever, plus TV for $40 each a month for 2 years when you bundle both with a 2-year agreement, and get Showtime, Cinemax, and Stars included for 12 months. Plus, ask about Xfinity Mobile. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires EcoBill, paperless billing, and autopay. Offer ends 8/5/18. Restrictions apply. Limited to X1 starter double play with 150 megabits per second for new customers. Equipment, taxes, and fees, including BTV and RSN fees extra and subject to change. After agreement, regular rates apply.
Great deals on great cars. It is spectacular summertime savings going on right now at Brainman Honda. It is the summer clearance, and it is a great time to go pick up a great deal on over 11 acres of vehicles waiting for you right now at Brainman Honda. Save yourself thousands. Brainman Honda has bottom line leasing, and if you have zero to put down, they will take it. 0 down, 0 due at signing. We love that. They've got the best in pre-owned vehicles. They've got purchase programs. Carlos Gonzalez is the new GM, and he and his team, they take pride in saving you thousands. So get out there. It's here, it is summertime, and it is a great time to save some money on a new car. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres. You can also shop online at BraemanHondaPB.com. I know about the Honda deals at Brainman Honda because we have 2 Brainman Honda deals in our driveway. Don't forget, too, the service department is now open late until 9 p.m. for your convenience. Go check them out now. It's Brainman Honda.
Hey, Mr. World here, about to experience one of the world's fastest fighter jets. It reminds me of Eyeglass World, the world's best way to buy glasses, because their in-store labs can help you get your glasses super fast. Like same-day fast. Wear them home today fast. Whew. Better pack a parachute fast.
Eyeglass World, the world's best way to buy glasses. Come get 2 pairs for $78. Visit eyeglassworld.com for store locations and offer details.
Now that an icy hyperfreeze is just 69 cents any size at Cumberland Farms, you're bound to discover a new mix of flavors, like Sour Apple Shock with Sucker Punch and Pinkosaurus. Bam! You just made a Sour Suckosaurus! Limited time only. Does not include fountain soft drinks, plus applicable tax.
Want to do something to easily improve upon yourself? Nice, easy, simple little investment into Panu Laser could get rid of those glasses and contact lenses, and for good. Your eyesight will be fantastic. You won't have to deal with the aggravations of what you're going to do with your glasses or how you're going to see when you go to the shower, the gym, the pool, the beach. Those contact lenses in the dry eyes, thing of the past, and it's a lot more affordable than you might think. technology advancements that have happened in LASIK. And if you go to Panu Laser, not only do they have the latest and most state-of-the-art lasers, but they have knowledgeable doctors that know how to operate them. What it's going to do for you is you're going to get a great procedure, unbelievable results at a price that will shock you. I couldn't believe how affordable it was. And they got a payment plan with 0 down and 0 interest. And just for listening to the KVJ show, they're going to knock $500 off on your procedure. Now they make it more convenient than ever, too, with locations all over Broward County and now even in Palm Beach County. Do something great for yourself. Improve your vision at Panu Laser online today. PANNU laser.com. That's PANNU laser.com.
Injured? Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Here comes the sun, bright and sunny. On this Monday, we're looking mostly sunny much of the day with a high of 90. Heat index feels like temperature near 100. 30% chance for just a late afternoon shower or storm. On Tuesday, mostly sunny, hot again with a high of 90, but a 50% chance for scattered afternoon showers and storms.
Dunkin's new brown sugar cold brew is a naturally flavored, totally smooth balance of bold and sweet that'll inspire you to get out there and kick some molasses all day, every day. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
Coming up on Saturday, we got the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest. Tickets on sale right now, palmbeachsummerbeerfest.com. But we got a lot of great beer events all week long. Going to be very busy. If you like to get a cold beer with member of the KVJ show, it's going to be simple to do. I'm going to be at Brother Jimmy's for a Breckenridge Brewery tap takeover this Wednesday starting at 6 o'clock. Then on Thursday, I'm going to be at Copper Blues, just right down the way from Brother Jimmy's at City Place in West Palm Beach at 6 o'clock for a Funky Buddha Brewery tap takeover. Jaybird on Friday is going to be at the Carolina Ale House.
That's been changed. You are now going to be graced with the presence of Suits.
Oh, really?
We have another meeting we have to go to.
Okay. All right. So Suits is going to be there Friday, 6 to 8 on Congress Avenue in Boynton Beach. And then on Saturday, right after the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest, Denny's is going to be having a Peace Train party where you can come out and get his brand new beer from Due South. If you can't make it to the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest, go try it there at Renegades. That's going to be from 7 to 9 o'clock on Saturday.
That's where Denny's is going to be.
That's exactly right.
Well, that means I'll be there too.
Okay, very nice. So you can go out and have a couple of delicious cocktails with the KVJ show all week long.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Interesting thoughts here on Joseph, who thinks he's seen his neighbor's wife in a hidden camera video on a adult site online. Should he say something to them? He's friends with this couple. Somebody texted and said, yeah, this is definitely what they're into. This guy needs to mind his own biz.
Okay, they're agreeing with me.
And if he does say something to the husband, he needs to be prepared to be asked to join in. That's what they do.
I'm with that comment, man.
Yeah, and Vicky kind of gives good reason as to why that's probably the case here from Lake Worth. What'd you want to say, Vicky?
I work in that industry, and you get so much, like, they can ask you at any point in time to show paperwork and show, like, IDs and paperwork that the people have filled out. Like, you can get audited any time for any video that you put online. And I think that it was totally consensual. Like, it's the day of the internet. Like, why... Like, I have so many, like, high school friends of mine that have found me online, and they're like, oh, my God, you're out there. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I know I'm out there. I made a choice to be out there. Like,
really? Okay.
I'm of age. Who cares? Like,
no,
I think he either needs to mind his own business, or, you know what I'm saying, like, he's so nervous and so scared, like, either say something or don't. So who cares?
But you are saying though, like with the bigger like your Pornhubs and your YouPorns, they're not going to allow any video just to get in there. They're going to probably really vet it pretty seriously.
No, they'll vet it really seriously, and they'll even vet to make sure that it's, because I've had people that have taken my videos and put it online for their own profit, and it's gotten taken down because it wasn't their video to post.
Because imagine, Pornhub would be out they'd be in trouble every single day.
Yeah.
You hear a story every single day.
So is hidden cameras, is that one of the genres that people post up there?
I mean, there is a genre for everything.
Yeah, okay.
There is a genre just for people eating food. There's a genre for smoking cigarettes. There's a genre just to take pictures of you just, moving your toe, wiggling your toes and, your toes and stuff like
Sounds
that.
hot.
There's a genre for everything.
The whole thing with the hidden camera stuff, because that's done on purpose. It's filmed in a way to make it seem like it's real, but everybody involved in it knows what's happening.
So you just know that your friends, or this is what they do.
They just like to, they're into people watching. And then they try to make it real, like, oh, I don't know the camera was watching me. But they know, Kevin.
Really?
They know.
Well, you know what? Again, educational, Jaybird.
It always is.
Thank you very much. Wow. Okay. Interesting stuff. Always learning here on the KVJ show.
I know, but is it stuff we need to learn?
It's arguable. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, little kid or drunk adult. Do you have a story of something dumb that you did? Just tell us what it is, and then we got to try to guess when you did it. Were you a little kid or a drunk adult? If you stump us, you will get tickets to the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest coming up this Saturday. Got over 100 different craft beers going to be on tap, along with whiskey and bourbon, food trucks, live music, all kinds of fun and games. PalmBeachSummerBeerFest.com, but you can win them, get them for free. Call them with your stories, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. This 71-year-old guy was found dead in a lot next to his house in Palm Beach Gardens. And it was like, wow, who murdered this guy? Because there is absolutely no murder weapon. But it's an interesting story, Jaber, with kind of a surprise conclusion. You want to talk about something that is likely going to be on one of those crime drama shows. I will let you know the outcome of the story and exactly why there was no murder weapon. And was this a murder in the first place?
Is the Whacked Out News coming up?
No, it's leading into the Whacked Out News, but this is...
It's flying by today, baby. I'm having a good time with it.
Oh, I know,
I'm
yeah.
having a good time.
Good times, man. Yeah, I think you're going to really find this story highly intriguing. I was mesmerized by this story reading it over the weekend.
That's my stomping grounds.
Yeah, Palm Beach Gardens. Yeah, it's a real true story. I'll give you all the details on it if you missed it next.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl.
On your stomping grounds of Palm Beach Gardens, Jaybird, there is a mystery. A mystery of a 71-year-old man found dead from a single bullet. No murder weapon around. But what exactly took his life? That is the big question that is going on. And interesting little story happening here. Apparently what it was is this 71-year-old named Alan J. Abrahamson. He was found dead on January 25th in a field near his posh home. His royal blue sweatshirt had a circle of blood where just a single copper hollow point bullet had ripped into his heart. But detectives noticed something odd. There was a thin line of blood running to the collar as if something had been dragged across the shirt. Now, as they started to investigate a little bit further, because it looks like we've got a murder mystery in Palm Beach Gardens. But they started looking at that little red line. They said, it looks almost like a string or something might have dragged across the blood staining his shirt on up. Then when detectives began poking around the internet, they found an episode in 2003, a forensic investigation TV show on CSI, and in it, the person there had used a gun tied to a weather balloon to make a suicide appear to be a murder. Investigators believe that what this 71-year-old Alan J. Abrahamson did was he attached a gun by a string to a weather balloon, shot himself in the heart, then as he dies and his grip is released on the gun, the weather balloon lifts the gun up, catches the wind, follows the currents, goes out into the ocean. Eventually, the weather balloons will deflate, and the gun then drops into the ocean where no one can find it.
I mean, that's such a long, laid-out plan that may not work.
It may not, but apparently he did it, investigated how to do it. They went and checked, and there's a lot of stuff you can find online.
So it's a suicide then?
It is a suicide.
Why would he make it look like a murder, though?
Well, they discovered that he'd also been working on life insurance policies online, and he was searching the internet for questions like, okay, will it pay off suicides? What if it's murder? And so it looked like he was like, okay, suicide, nobody's going to get money.
Does that incognito mode on the computer, does that block anything from police to be able to see anything? So let's say this guy did all that research and then he put his computer into incognito. I can't say that word.
What?
Jeez, incognito. Come on, Bird, get it together. Can cops still get that information, or is it gone forever?
So incognito mode only blocks people from seeing your history, but anyone can go into the Google server, like police force can request that and look through your log of what you've searched.
Is there any way to wash any of that out?
You would have to use a personal VPN, something that's not connected to like an ISP.
A VPN, okay. What about an R32?
Yeah.
A C3PO?
You'd have to have your own like virtual private network. You wouldn't be able to use like a standard. And you'd have to scramble your IP and stuff.
Okay, well, that was very boring. Just kidding.
But incognito mode will only protect you in the immediacy of looking on your device.
Got ya.
But I was thinking about it. I mean, what a concept, though. I mean, weather balloon, gun, boom.
It sounds like an old episode of Murder, She Wrote or Matlock.
CSI.
Or CSI. That's more modern.
No, that's where he got the idea from.
That's more modern.
It's like a Columbo episode.
You're right. Good call, Kim.
Yeah, so because of that, they figured the whole thing out, but they started laying together all the pieces of what he had done. Just riveting, crazy story.
Anytime you have those kind of plans, I would always be afraid that it just wouldn't work out. You know those kind of, you always hear those stories of people who fake their own death? You have to, nail every avenue and, outthink 9 steps ahead of everybody to be able to pull something off like that.
Yeah, I mean, the first step is, you find out about the internet searches. They put together so many investigations from, what you've been doing online. So I would assume if you're going to do that, you'd have to do a different computer, probably go to the library, right?
I would go to the library and use something that has no attachment to me. Because if you're searching that on your, of course they're going to look that up.
Mm-hmm. I mean, everything you search in that computer, Kev, if they want to find it, they're going to find it.
Even scarier, everything you delete, whether you delete it off your computer, it goes into an archive folder on your computer.
Well,
that's how they always find that.
Denny's told me I could start writing this in the search engine. I want to end Kevin Ralston, And then, you know what? I don't want to post that. Let me delete that. They can still go back and, without me even posting it, they can still get the fact that I was almost going to write it.
Every keystroke you do gets recorded.
I think that's why people are so into all these crime shows, because they are so fascinating, and it's always just that cat and mouse game. And just when you're talking about forensic files and how far you can go in some of the stuff that they use to uncover what people have done, it's pretty fascinating.
Watch this. I'm just typing all this stuff in right now. I'm deleting it, but guess what? The government knows I did it.
They can find out. Yeah,
that's kind of
They can go back through your records. Yeah,
that's mind blowing.
Yeah, they do all that kind of stuff. So yeah, interesting story. I wonder if that will be made into a crime drama, because he actually stole the concept from another crime drama. So is it still worthy of making a crime show?
Yeah, I'd say so. I've seen, like, if you watch, like, House or even old medical shows, you'll see the same techniques. I've seen it on Grey's Anatomy, House.
I bet a lot of people are committing crimes now that they're getting the concepts and the ideas from these shows that are on there.
Well, that's always been, the debate. Do you want to let people who have a potential of murdering, do you want them to know the A, B's, and C's of how to do certain stuff?
Yeah.
Because you can't tell me. There's not been a murderer out there that's watched one of these shows. I'm not even talking about
learn stuff, yeah.
Not even talking about the scripted stuff. I'm talking about the stuff where they really have the information of the BTK killer or whatever.
Yeah.
You know their methods and you learn.
Yeah, you find out about things and methods and all that kind of stuff.
That's how I learned how to make cheese enchiladas. I watched on YouTube a special, how do you make cheese enchiladas? And now I make some bomb-ass cheese enchiladas.
Well, that's probably a good use of the internet then.
Yes.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby.
It's the whacked out news.
People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, I got a couple crimes of passion here in the Whacked Out News today. One of them from a woman in West Virginia that got upset on Wednesday when another woman twerked up on her. Apparently she was so incensed by this act of twerking, this unwanted act of twerking, that she bit off the tip of that woman's finger.
That's so intense.
Oh my gosh, that's a different level, isn't it? She was arrested for malicious wounding.
I mean, to go from twerking to having your finger bit off, what a roller coaster of emotions.
Wow. There's this woman in Michigan that was arrested after police say she stabbed a human resource employee with a pen as she resigned from her job. She was told that she needed to pay $500 after turning in a broken computer tablet, and that's when the woman, enraged, put the victim in a chokehold and stabbed her in the left arm with a ballpoint pen.
Yeah, that'll wake you up.
She then fled the scene in a black Nissan Altima before police arrived. However, she was located shortly after during a traffic stop. There was a teacher in Isla Mirada that attacked her husband for not buying her cocaine.
Oh, I mean, that's legit.
The woman got angry after her husband told her, "It's Thursday night. I gotta work tomorrow. I'm not buying you cocaine."
It's Thursday.
Babe, not on Thursday.
Not on a Thursday. I mean, come on. It's Isla Mirada. We're going to find coke at this hour. She then threw a phone and framed picture at her husband. When officers arrived, they found several generic Xanax pills in her home. She's been charged with possession of a controlled substance without a prescription.
She might be going through withdrawals.
Yes. Drug rehab might be a good move.
Jail might be good. It will clean you out. It'll dry you out, I should say. Not clean you out.
Will.
Dry you out.
There's a guy in New Hampshire that hid in the ceiling of a grocery store last Thursday because he saw cops and thought they were looking for him. Turns out they were actually just investigating a bank robbery nearby, and he had nothing to do with it. But when he came crashing down through the ceiling, they're like, well, let's arrest him anyway.
Have you ever thought the cops were after you and they weren't? Have you ever had that feeling?
Every day.
Yeah. Every time a cop's behind me.
Like that call out from earlier. Every time I'm behind a cop or whatever, I drive so slow.
I drive terrible. I drive like a cokehead.
There was a 24-year-old guy in Dallas who was parked in a handicapped spot last week. And when a cop confronted him about it, he introduced the cop to his 15-year-old girlfriend, adding that she was, quote, going to be 16 soon, so it was okay. Way to get yourself in more trouble, dumbass. The cop also found an open container in his car and a bag of pot in the center console.
Shocking on all accounts, Kevin.
It really escalated quickly. It didn't have to. There's a guy that used a fishing rod and lures to try to steal from a bank in Lee County, Florida. The unidentified man attempted to reel in the commercial money bags from inside the bank's night drop vault.
You might be a redneck if you try to rob a bank with a fishing pole.
Bank employees later discovered the vault had been tampered with and found a fishing lure about 24 inches long with 2 hooks inside.
Dude, that's the worst weapon ever.
What a dumb plan.
The man was caught in the act of surveillance, but deputies said he got away with nothing. They're asking anyone with information to call Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers.
They didn't catch him?
No, he's still on.
It was the perfect crime.
He's still on the loose.
They didn't catch the
He's
fish.
fishing for money.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
A guy uses a balloon and a gun to commit suicide. We catch him.
The kid gets the fishing pole guy. All right.
And here you go with a possible dream job. A mattress company in Houston is looking to hire an intern to test out different mattresses and blog about it. All you have to do is be 18 or older and, quote, proficient in napping regardless of the time of day.
What does that pay?
Probably not a lot,
You
but
can't.
still, you're going to be very well rested on the job. So there you go. Unhappy with your career today? Just go to Houston and be a mattress tester. It can happen.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. The summer sell down is going on now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Heavy delays this morning in Delray Beach on the Florida's Turnpike southbound. An accident blocking all lanes near Atlantic Avenue. Traffic only getting by on the shoulder. You're going to want to avoid that area if you can this morning. We're also getting reports of an accident on the Florida's Turnpike northbound at Indiantown Road, plus a crash on Southern Boulevard eastbound before Kirk Road, and in Boca Raton, a wreck at Palmetto Park Road and Lyons Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 79 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
I love the program because I love stuff that works. And I'm back in my smaller size clothes because of quick weight loss. Everybody can do this. Quick weight loss costs less and offers more. For 30 years now, they've been helping people like me lose 20, 40, 100 pounds or more. And with quick weight loss, results are guaranteed. I love the fact that they teach me the right things to eat, the wrong things to eat, the right and wrong combos of stuff that I didn't even realize. You can't do this, you can't do that, but you should do this. It's just knowledge that I don't have that they gifted me with, and then boom, now I'm down those pounds I wanted to lose. I lost 14 pounds in a matter of a few weeks. I love it. Go in there and find out the deal. 99 pounds today you can lose for just $99. It's unbeatable and results are guaranteed. Kids join free. Some conditions do apply. Tell them Virginia sent you in there for your free consultation. Dial ** quick on your mobile phone. Dial ** QUICK. Message and data rates do apply. For quick weight loss, dial ** 78425.
O'Reilly. If your AC is blowing hot air, O'Reilly Auto Parts can help. Get immediate relief with Interdynamics R134A refrigerant for $9.99. AC recharging is fast and easy with Interdynamics R134A refrigerant at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Fashion changes, but perfect skin is always in. That's why our True Laser specialists at Body Details are hooking you up with up to 60% off laser hair removal, tattoo removal, and skin rejuvenation all month long. No more unsightly hair or unwanted tattoos. Instead, enjoy younger, more youthful skin. Visit bodydetails.com, that's bodydetails.com, to schedule a free consultation and get up to 60% off today.
This Friday.
It's go time.
Who are you?
Your father, your mama just didn't tell you.
Denzel Washington is back in the action event of the summer.
There's 162 different ways I could kill you. Pick one.
The Equalizer 2. Rated R. Under 17, not permitted without parent.
Do
Do you have a passion for people and an interest in understanding human emotions and behavior? Have you always wanted to make a difference in the lives of others and impact your community? If so, a degree in psychology from Kvj University may be the right choice for you. A bachelor's degree in psychology can prepare you for human or social service positions such as case management, rehabilitation specialist, or psychiatric technician. You can also apply your communication and interpersonal skills to a variety of careers such as business management or sales and marketing. Kvj University's psychology program is designed for working students with courses offered online or on campus, one class at a time to fit your schedule. Find out more about a bachelor's degree in psychology by calling Kaiser at 1-800-864-1222. That's 1-800-864-1222. Or visit them online at kaiseruniversity.edu.
I was just telling a friend of mine over the weekend about Debt Helper. You know, Debt Helper is my friend Chip's company that he started back in 1996. And what he does is he helps people that have crazy credit cards or crazy accounts that are out of control with super high interest rates. And you feel like you're paying and it's not going anywhere. You're not shrinking these accounts enough to make a dent anyway. Well, what Chip does and what Debt Helper does is they work with the credit card companies. It's not a debt consolidation loan where now you have a new loan on top of your old credit card bills. No, they actually reduce your payments and reduce your interest rates on the accounts that you have. The accounts remain current and show paid as agreed. This is the way you should do it. If you have accounts that are out of control, get them under control without hurting your credit. I put 2 cards in the program personally, and I've watched my credit score go up and up and up while my cards have been in this program. It works, and it is the smart way to get your debt under control. Call my friend Chip today, 561-472-8021. That's 561-472-8021 for Debt Helper.
So you visited all the theme parks, sat on the beach, and you think you've experienced everything a Florida vacation has to offer? Think again. Central Florida's best-kept secret is Westgate River Ranch. Located an hour north of West Palm, the ranch offers a variety of fun accommodations and activities, including air-conditioned glamping tents. Come and experience the live championship rodeo every Saturday night. Florida residents save up to 10% this summer when you book your adventure at WestgateRiverRanch.com. That's WestgateRiverRanch.com.
This is an amazing concept. The world's first and only FDA-approved machine to simultaneously burn fat and build muscle. It is the hottest new trend that all celebrities are doing, and I guess it makes sense. M-Sculpt. It is so fantastic. You know, you actually do the M-Sculpt, and it's just basically as good as doing 20,000 reps. What it does, it works through the fat and it builds muscle in just 30 minutes for a session. It's perfect for new moms looking to quickly get back in shape, guys who are looking to get rid of that spare tire of the dad bod and replace it with the washboard abs instead. If you're looking to quickly get summer bathing suit ready, brides and grooms make sense for, or if you've got an injury and you can't work out, you can build up your core strength with M-Sculpt. You know, everybody wants the body of their dreams in the blink of an eye with minimal effort, and we are now living in a time where that is possible, and M-Sculpt makes it possible. You can strengthen your core and sculpt your abs in as little as 2 weeks. You can also actually work to lift and sculpt your butt. All you got to do is go to Allenby Cosmetic Dermatology. It's Allenby Cosmetic Dermatology. Just call up the 561 number, 833-ALLENBY. That's ALLENBY. 833-ALLENBY for Allenby Cosmetic Dermatology.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
You think this is kind of an odd celebrity product? You know, they do wind up endorsing all kinds of different things and have their own little products. Sometimes it's water, beverages, shoes, shirts, clothing, headphones, but now, celebrity soap. DJ Khaled apparently is rolling out a line of soap. He said, I'm going to make my own soap. I know what I like and what I want to smell like. Let me ask the fans. If you go to the store and you see another soap and my soap, which one are you going to get?
Well, it depends on how good it smells. If it just has his name on it and it's a crappy soap, it don't matter. You gotta have the product.
Yeah. I don't know. There's not really an explanation on what does DJ Khaled soap smell like. I'd like to know. Do you think DJ Khaled smells good?
I do think he smells good.
Yeah, I think so too. When I look at him, I'm like going, okay, it makes sense. I think that he would be pretty good.
Heavy
with
on the
soap.
cologne, I think.
It would be very, perfumey. But I think it would smell good. I'd be like, okay, I would definitely give DJ Khaled soap a shot. Kid Rock soap, probably not.
I kind of wanted to, it's so weird. It's almost like the universe is telling me to buy Pitbull's cologne. Everywhere I go, this cologne keeps showing up. Like the universe is saying, you got to get this cologne now.
What is the Pitbull cologne called?
It's
called Ha Ha Ha.
I have no idea. I just know he's up on there hawking that cologne.
Oh, he's got everything coming out.
But the thing I do notice, it's at the front of every store. It's kind of like they're pushing it out. So I don't know if it's any good.
Yeah, I think it's just called Pitbull Men's Fragrances.
Yeah, it was over at the Bells that I shop at.
Okay, and available at Sears.
Sears is still open?
Yes.
I know, honestly, a true question.
Yeah, you got the Pitbull Man Body Spray for men. Pitbull Men's Eau de Toilette Spray Cologne with Pitbull on the front.
Just haven't been able to pull the trigger yet, baby.
Okay, what would you rather have? Pitbull Cologne or DJ Khaled soap?
Pitbull Cologne.
Yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Think that's a better call?
I do.
Yeah, a lot of celebrities have either cologne or perfume. I know Kardashian's got it. Jessica Simpson's got it. I think Britney Spears has got it.
If Denny's came out with his own soap and
Yeah.
it smelled like weed, but it also had a bit of a flowery scent to it, that thing would go. People would
Sweet
love
flowery
it.
weed?
Sweet flowery weed. People would love it, I think.
Okay.
Unless, I don't know, would that make you smell like weed and then you'd get stopped?
Because, you reek of weed and your boss would be like going, hey, why do you always smell like weed? I think you're got a marijuana problem.
It's just Denny's soap, man.
Yeah, it's just my soap, man. Not a problem. Yeah, I think that would definitely work.
Oh, so Raphael in the chat room said, do it, Jaybird. I wear Pitbull. It is great.
Really?
The person has spoken.
Okay. So go for that. I wonder if anybody's tried the DJ Khaled soap. Just kind of curious of what it would smell like. And what is the best celebrity product that is out there that I should be going with?
Kevin Ralston deodorant.
Name is Smug.
I don't think Virginia wears deodorant, actually. That's why her armpit... I can say it now because she's not here.
Yeah.
That's why she has French onion soup in her armpits, because she doesn't use any deodorant. She uses that natural stuff that, y'all, it does not work. I know she thinks it's making her safe.
Yeah.
But it is making her very onion-like. Don't tell her I told her. This is between us.
I think you've already kind of just told her.
She knows. Before. I don't think she's shocked.
Yeah. What would be the essence of Virginia's soap if she came out with one?
If she came out with legit one, let me see here.
And it's got to be something that can cut through baby poo. I think that'd probably be the tagline because she's always covered in baby Rocco's poo, she says.
It's got to be obnoxious. It's got to cut through anything. It's got to be a loud smell.
Yeah. And do you just call it Vicious V? I mean, is that what it is? Yeah, because I think it's got to cut through tough dirt and grime.
It cuts through grime. That is vicious. Welcome to Vicious V's Soap Bar.
Yeah.
Soap Bar.
But I think it's got to be tough, but it's like also something can cut through the baby poo and still have you smelling great.
Maybe
like,
it smells like liquor.
Champagne, maybe?
Champagne?
Okay.
Yes.
It cuts through baby poo, but smells like champagne.
Oh my gosh, we did it.
I think that could be good.
The Vicious V.
Yeah. Suits could smell like a NASCAR rubber and oil mixed with cruise ship cocoa butter.
Ooh, that cocoa butter would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be a lovely combination, putting all that together.
A little car oil, but don't worry. It's got the nice sweet, there's a sweetness to it.
What's your scent?
Mine would be...
Yeah, I don't know. I keep sensing like a Hot Pocket maybe.
Yeah, that's like a 4-cheese Hot Pocket with a hint of honey to give it that sweetness.
Like Hot Pockets with an essence of baby lotion.
Oh my gosh. Now you're just turning me on. That's actually it. You took your creative pills today because you're nailing it.
Okay, all right. Yeah, which one would you buy, and what would you think our key essence would be? You can share your thoughts. We got our chat rooms open for KVJ TV. You can also call or text 877-979-WRMF here at the KVJ Show.
Baby, lay
Khaled's got his own soap that is now out. Pitbull's got his own cologne. I guess this is what happens. You become a celebrity in South Florida, you got to get something that makes you smell good.
That Pitbull cologne is everywhere, man. I'm seeing it everywhere.
Somebody texted in and said, I would rather smell like actual pit bulls than smell like Pitbull's cologne.
Oh, come on. Pitbull smells great.
Yeah, I would think Pitbull's cologne would smell better than DJ Khaled's soap. I would think, but I'd like to try them both out, actually. Kind of curious, because, yeah, Khaled looks like he smells good. Enrique's got to smell the best, though.
He definitely smells good. What about, okay, I'll throw you a celebrity. You tell me if they smell good or not.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Yes.
He has to smell good.
If he had a product, it would be, yeah, I would go for it. Yeah.
Okay. Paris Hilton. She has to smell good.
That definitely would smell good. Yeah. I go for that.
Corey Feldman.
No, I'm not going to go for
you
a
don't
Corey
think he
Feldman.
smells good?
No.
Now, are you going with that because his music's kind of a joke and it's just the easy thing to say, oh, Corey Feldman wouldn't feel good?
Well, it just seems like also, too, he would be kind of like desperate because I think like the better the celebrity, when they put their name on a product, it's a better product for the most part. And I think, the lesser the celebrity, sometimes they'll put their name on anything because they're just happy somebody's going to give them a product.
But a great name for Feldman, Smeldman Feldman. Pretty good, man. Smeldman Feldman. Denny's, you like that?
Of course, Denny's like, yeah, it sounds good to me, man. Yeah. Seth Rogen.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he smokes a lot of weed.
See, I don't know if I'm going to go with the Seth Rogen. What's his stoner friend?
John Franco. James Franco. I don't know. I'm terrible at names, Kevin.
John Franco. You're stuck on that picture from the 80s.
I am. James Franco.
Yeah, you got the James Franco part right.
You haven't seen James Franco in a minute.
Yeah, he really shut it down. They had that whole accusation.
He has been hiding out.
Yeah, and yeah, he's been laying low. All right, coming up here in just a bit, maybe something you can get today. Maybe you can get some of that Pitbull cologne or the DJ Khaled soap as part of Amazon Prime Day today. It kicks off at 3 p.m.
So that's when it starts?
Yep, and then it goes for like 36 hours. It goes till midnight tomorrow night.
You know for a fact it definitely starts at 3 p.m.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I know for a fact today. They say the best deals, it looks like right now, you're going to get $100 off the Echo Show. They say 3-month Audible subscription is 66% off, going for $4.95 a month. And a 3-month Kindle Unlimited subscription is 97% off, only going for 99 cents.
But they're not going to do anything cool like vintage G.I. Joes. That stuff's not going to be
I don't think
on
so. I think
sale.
it's very select. And, I think a lot of people, from just a word of mouth, I've heard a lot of people are kind of underwhelmed by some of the Amazon Prime deals that they have. That's why Target's kind of going after a mega sale tomorrow that is going to give you 25% off beauty brands, 30% off decor, baby gear, and any Google product. So they're trying to do something better. They say if you spend over $100 online at Target.com, you can qualify for free 6-month same-day delivery through Shipped. So if you're into the online deals, shopping today after 3, it's going to be a treat.
No worries. Find our podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, or kvjshow.com.
Looking for a great bed deal? Sleep Number has been a life changer for me. I got the bed. I had the app that would tell me how well I was sleeping. I had a more comfortable sleep as well. And sleep became a big part of my life. And honestly, my quality of living has been a lot better because I'm not exhausted all the time because of a Sleep Number bed. I got mine. I put mine at a 40. What do you have yours at, Jay Bird?
I have it at 100, and these beds are cool because they're therapeutic. In fact, somebody just was emailing me talking about how they got a new Sleep Number bed, and it instantly has made them feel better. They've been sleeping in it for about a week and have already felt a difference.
Yeah, it does. It changes the game. They got dual temp layers, too, that actually can make a bed 30%, 35% cooler or warmer. And there's a special deal right now where you can save $200 to $600 on select Sleep Number 360 smart beds. The latest smart beds are even more comfortably priced at $9.99.
Locations all over South Florida. I went to the Town Center Mall in Boca.
Yeah, you can check out the mall, Wellington Green, or North Lake Boulevard and Palm Beach Gardens, any of their 5 locations in South Florida. And when you go in, make sure you tell them that the KVJ show sent you.
Hey, Florida. Geico presents need-to-know information because you have to draw the line between what you need to know and what you don't.
When I spell Wednesday, I have to say Wednesday in my head or I will spell it wrong every single time.
See, didn't need to know that. But when it comes to insurance, the more you know, the better. Like knowing Geico is the #1 auto insurer in your area and the 2nd largest in the country. Plus, they've been around for over 75 years and have a 97% customer satisfaction rating.
Whenever I tip someone at the food truck, I wait for them to watch me before I put in the money.
Again, not really needed. But knowing Geico offers more than just car insurance is important. They offer motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. And the Geico Insurance Agency can help you with renter's insurance as well.
Well, last night I finished off a family-sized serving of chips. Hey, I'm a family of 1.
And not needed. But you should know local agents in your area could help you find even more savings with Geico, like military or federal discounts. And Geico offers emergency roadside service. Switching insurance is an important decision. You can never know too much about it. So Florida, contact Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office for all the information you really need.
You know that awesome feeling when you finally find that one place to go that will give you a top quality product at a great price and then stand behind what they sell you?
That's exactly what Window World does.
Top quality, energy efficient windows at a great price that keeps more of your money in your bank account. And Window World has the absolute best guarantee in the window replacement business. That's why Window World has been the #1 window replacement company in the USA for years.
In fact, Window World has sold over 1 million windows each year for the past 8 years. That's a lot of satisfied customers, and you can be one too.
Save money on installing new energy-efficient windows, save on your energy bills, and if anything goes wrong with your new Window World windows ever, Window World will be there to make it right. You just can't lose.
Call Window World today at 561-684-2040. That's 561-684-2040. Or go online at windowworldwestpalmbeach.com and schedule your free quote.
Window World, simply the best for less.
My daughter Magnolia's smile looks so cute. I was looking at it yesterday. She has the final months ahead of her with her braces. She's had them 2 times now. She had them earlier when she was younger, and all the teeth got beautiful and straight. And now she has them again now that the grown-up teeth are coming in. That's the new way to do it. It is easier on the kids, and it's easier on your wallet. Go see Dr. Bradford. He is an expert when it comes to everything orthodontics. He is board certified. He's a member of the American Association of Orthodontists, and he is the dentist's first choice. More dentists in our area send their kids to see Dr. Bradford for their orthodontics. Here's the number to call, 561-694-3006, or go online. He's got offices in Palm Beach Gardens and in Jensen Beach. orthobybradford.com.
Netflix film.
Well, something's wrong.
Sam.
I'm scared.
When the end comes,
She's alone, so I'd only have one question for you. Are you coming with me?
no one survives alone.
There's a lot to be afraid of out there.
Theo James.
No matter what happens, we're gonna make it, okay?
Forrest Whitaker.
Will, get back in the car!
Can't stay like this forever.
Do you really think that?
How it ends. Only on Netflix.
If meat and bread are the backbone of a sub, then Mike's Way is the heart and soul. Lettuce and tomatoes, onions and spices, all drizzled in the juice. That's the difference. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
You know, summer's a great time when you can really sit down and dedicate a lot of thought to what you might be doing with your life. If you are a junior in high school and you're trying to figure out, okay, where am I going to go to college? Make sure you're looking at Lynn University in Boca Raton. My daughter goes there. She's going to be a junior this year, so I've had several different years to check out everything that Lynn has to offer. And there's so many reasons why I would tell you, and she would too, to go to Lynn University. A wide array of majors they have to choose from. Anything from a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Drama. My daughter has done communication. She's doing sports management. They also have a great MBA program there too, that if you're already gone through school and you're looking to finish up your degree or do something a little bit different, you can actually do your MBA program right there online, saving you time and money. I love the fact that it's a smaller campus. She gets more attention from her professors, and they do something really awesome. Technologically advanced classrooms, and they even give you an iPad. So you get your syllabus, your grades, even your books on the iPad, saving me a ton of money. Plus, it's a diverse campus. You've got students from nearly 100 countries in all 50 states at Lynn University. It gives you the best of everything, plus great weather in the winter because you're in South Florida. So make sure you check out Lynn University and everything it has to offer. Online, it's lynn.edu. lynn.edu.
This hour's music is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin's new brown sugar cold brew is a naturally flavored, totally smooth balance of bold and sweet that'll inspire you to get out there and kick some molasses all day, every day. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
You know how you hear people on the radio and you're like, I wonder what they look like when they're saying that. I wish I could see them. Well, you can. We're right there on youtube.com/KVJ show.
Well, Virginia's not with us today. We were a little bit surprised by it as well. We got a text message when I woke up this morning. I checked, and Virginia was not able to make it in because apparently there were some issues with her flight. I think it had to do with air traffic control.
Nobody is believing her again.
Well, Virginia, she even had a note, that was talking about, the issues that were going on. So, I mean, hey, when you present a note, we've posted it up. It is on our Facebook page, also on our Instagram, and it's on Southwest Airlines letterhead, and it says explanation of delay for passenger. Kevin and Virginia Sinicki, their flight number, the date, where they were going to. The flight was delayed due to air traffic control, which prevented our customer from reaching their intended destination at the scheduled time. We sincerely regret that Kevin and Virginia were inconvenienced and hope that this explanation of the delay in reporting for duty is satisfactory. Of his delay. That's odd they didn't put his or her. That's
very odd.
Written by Carrie Ann. Carrie Ann signed that officially.
Someone put on Instagram, yeah, right. Tell Carrie Ann, nice try. We also got, that looks like Virginia's handwriting to me.
Yeah, somebody said, I had two people on flights last week, and one was delayed all day to do air traffic, and the other mechanical. Didn't know that they gave you a note. Somebody else says, was the flight canceled for a pink eye outbreak?
That's the best comment.
Somebody said, wait, that looks like Virginia's handwriting.
I mean, nobody is believing her. I'll tell you what is odd, Kev. It's when she takes a day off when something happens, it's a block of time. She was gone on Friday, all through the weekend, gone on Monday. Will she be? If she's not here tomorrow, something shady is going on again, and JMZ will get to the bottom of that.
Well, I can't imagine she wouldn't be. I mean, yeah, now if she's not here tomorrow, then you're like going, okay. all
JMZ
right.
shows up at her door.
Yeah. Yeah, Virginia's not here tomorrow, then you're like, but I can't imagine there's no way that she's...
She does not want JMZ digging again.
Yeah.
The lax expose, I mean, a lot of answers were uncovered.
Somebody said, do you know how many fake letters you can make online? You can even do a doctor's note. Carrie Ann is missing a lot of information for that excuse letter to be official. Wait, is that true? Do they have a lot of fake excuse letters you can actually just print up online?
All I know is it's very, very easy to even make a doctor's prescription note. That's how I was able to grow a goatee at the golf course I worked at back in the day. You can rip and grip a lot of these notes, and then you can, take a piece of one part of the note and put it on another. With these apps today, Kev,
wow.
she didn't think we were going to dig deep enough. Oh, we are digging, and we just might find some lava.
Let me see here. John said, too drunk to get on the plane? Let's see. Yeah, so it's unbelievable. Like, nobody's buying the...
There's that one
Nobody's
person.
buying the letter.
That one person. So, do you think this letter is a made-up letter?
No, I think it's probably totally legit. But I didn't know that you could do these. I mean, why would she go to now? I mean, she usually does like fly in a little bit late. I know a lot of times she'll kind of like push. I'm always amazed because she'll be like, I'm like, what time? She's like, we landed at like 11 and I got home at like 1. I'm like, oh my goodness, how do you do that? So I mean, maybe that was it.
Some people are saying she's getting surgery.
Yeah, but no, I mean that's going to be a little quick. And I mean,
I don't know. How long was she out for pink eye? She was out for almost a solid week for pink eye.
Somebody said I thought that Virginia's sister works for Southwest.
She did work for Southwest.
Yeah, does not now.
How many different people did it take to fill this thing out? Looks like 3 different handwriting patterns. Very fishy.
Mm-hmm.
These are the people's words.
Somebody texted in and said, yeah, I've been given a letter like that before, but it wasn't handwritten like that. It was a generic printed letter. So a lot of people do try to pass off these fake letters.
I mean, people are saying this is the fakest letter they've ever seen.
I mean, does it look fake? I mean, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, wow, okay, well, that's pretty legit. I mean, that's definitely proving your point.
She knows that. That's why she sent all this so early today. What time did she send this stuff? What time did she send the letter?
I think it was like middle of the night kind of thing,
okay.
right? Yeah.
No, I think she sent the letter.
It was after I got to bed. It was like maybe 8 or 9 p.m., somewhere around there.
8 or 9 p.m. And
okay.
then the other text messages were during our prepping time for the show. We're too busy to really sniff anything out. She sent it at the perfect time for the perfect crime.
Okay, well, somebody's checking on this now. They're spying on Virginia. Somebody said, I just saw her Instagram story. She said, quote, finally boarding.
Now?
Yes, boarding now. And somebody said, ask V her flight number that was canceled, and I'll look it up so we can verify. It's actually on the...
Can I just throw this?
On the letter
Can I
itself.
just throw this crazy theory out there? And I could be wrong.
Okay.
What if she knew the whole time that her flight boarded at the time it's boarding now, and now she's got this whole plan?
No, I don't think. I mean, I don't think it's going to be fake because I mean, here it is. She's got the flight number 3033, and it is from Buffalo to Baltimore.
I'm not saying it's fake. I'm just saying it's a little odd.
Okay.
Not saying it's fake. I wouldn't paint her with that brush.
Okay. Somebody said instead of taking the red eye, Virginia maybe took the pink eye flight.
Now that's good comedy.
Thank you, Engineer Keith. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Ready to be home. One more. Wait a minute. One more flight. Yeah. Ready to be home. One more flight. Then home, sweet home. That was posted an hour ago. What's he doing over there? Another delay?
I just want to say I looked up that flight just for the hell of it, and it pops up on Google from 11 hours ago. It says that there was a plane from Buffalo to Baltimore, same number, departed 7:43, arrived 8:46 p.m., 56 minutes late yesterday.
Interesting theory.
Oh, wait, so her exact flight that...
It says, I mean, there it is on Google right there. It says that it left 56 minutes late and arrived last night at 8:43 p.m.
Suits, could you please put Exhibit A of evidence?
So wait, Virginia just missed her flight and then has faked a letter?
I think she
That could be what happened.
Are you
she missed her
serious?
flight. She faked a letter.
Oh, yeah. How? Wait,
Suits, great
you just
investigating.
Oh my
young man.
gosh! So that plane that she has this letter for that it didn't.
Southwest 3033 from Buffalo to Baltimore / Washington Airport, which I think is what she said that her connecting flight was on that letter. I think it says that's where it goes, right?
If that was even the plane she was getting on, this could just be a faux pas plane.
This is the Southwest. This is what it says on the letter. I mean, this excuse letter that Virginia has, her explanation of delay for passenger. It has the flight number and it's flying Buffalo to Baltimore, July 15th. And it says the flight was delayed due to air traffic control.
It says on here, Sunday, July 15th, Buffalo to Baltimore, Southwest 3033, arrives 56 minutes late to Baltimore, Washington.
So it was late, but it did take off and it did land.
It says it left at 7:43 p.m. from Buffalo and landed at 8:46 in Baltimore.
What happened in Baltimore? What happened in general? What the hell's going on over
It's
here?
getting real fishy.
Okay, we got to do another JMZ investigation. I'm sorry, I don't want to do this, but
oh my gosh,
we gotta dig. We gotta get the truth. We gotta get
yeah, someone else has sent it to me as well. Yeah, from yesterday. Let me make sure this is right. Yeah, it was scheduled for 6:40, but it departed at 7:43. So it was behind Buffalo to BWI 3033. Let me just make sure. Yesterday it was July 15th. Yesterday.
Yes, sir.
I think it's a fake letter, Kevin.
We got a fake letter.
Oh my
we got
gosh.
the smoking gun. We just totally.
She missed Baltimore. Oh wow.
Did she miss it or did she?
Well, I mean, and they're saying the one that she missed was the one that because she was in Buffalo. It's saying that yeah. So, but that flight, she has a letter saying that the flight was delayed due to air traffic control. Okay, so wait, maybe what somebody is saying is that she missed her connecting flight. So the flight that went from Buffalo to Baltimore took off, so she was on that. So Virginia last night stayed the night in Baltimore, not Buffalo, because she missed her connecting flight because of that. I think that's what it is.
Why did she miss her connecting flight? There's so many.
No, she missed her connecting flight
The
because
first one was late.
The first one was late. So when she finally did land in Baltimore, the flight from Baltimore to West Palm had already taken off. So she missed it because of that delay. So the delay does actually prove it was legit.
Damn it! There's nothing shady going on.
I don't know. I
Hold
think
on.
yeah, she just missed her connecting flight.
Not her fault.
I don't think so. I
Yeah,
think
you
that's
might be
probably what
right.
it is. Yeah, check to see if I don't know if you can find. Yeah, I assume it'd probably be Southwest as well. Was there a Southwest flight from Baltimore to West Palm Beach
Suit, you got to dig. We got to
Yeah.
find these answers.
last
I'm
night?
on the
and
case.
if that's the case, yeah. Well, somebody's got one to Fort Lauderdale, but I don't think she would go to Fort Lauderdale because I mean, from Fort Lauderdale to where she lives in DeQuesta, that's a
Cheaper flight though in. Mama's trying to cut corners, save money.
Yeah, maybe.
She's not out of the shady woods quite yet. We're
okay.
still
That
going
one
to
took off
investigate.
at 9:20. So what time did she land?
So, I mean, on here I found a flight yesterday. This says from Baltimore, Washington to West Palm. It was 9:12 p.m. departure. The other flight says it landed at 8:46 and in Baltimore. So there was a flight that left for West Palm Beach about half hour later. I don't know if that was her flight or not.
Enough time to board a plane.
Uh-huh. Okay. So that's just what we got to find out. It's
So-
all about the Baltimore to West Palm flight and then when she would have gotten in there because it sounds
Okay.
like that was it. In fact, maybe if we can check her Instagram story, does it say where
Well,
her Instagram story is?
so right now-
if that says it's Buffalo that
She just uploaded this an hour ago. An hour ago, she uploaded "Ready to be home." One more flight, then home sweet home.
Okay, so that's
That's an hour ago, Kev, and that was from BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport.
That's Baltimore.
okay.
that's in Baltimore.
She
yes.
posted that today.
Okay, but we don't have her in Buffalo today. If we had her in Buffalo today, then she missed her flight from Buffalo. But it sounds like she did make it from Buffalo to Baltimore last night, and then because that flight was delayed, she missed her connecting flight.
No, she's out of the woods.
Yeah. But somebody's saying her Facebook says she spent the night in Buffalo.
What?
Okay. All right.
Here we go.
Okay.
Let's get back to investigating.
Okay. All right. So we got some things we got to check out here. There's a lot of investigation. People are working here. Is Virginia's excuse for why she's not here today legit? Is it Southwest's fault, or was Virginia late and missed her flight? We'll try to get to the bottom of this. Everybody's online trying to investigate right now.
Help me.
Virginia has a legit excuse for missing today. She even gave us a note from Southwest Airlines explaining that because of air traffic control issues, not her fault, theirs, that she wasn't able to make her flight.
Oh, that's why somebody brought up Virginia's sister formerly working at Southwest Airlines, because her sister would know the in on how to get
that letter, and also maybe the jargon to use as to what is an infallible excuse, possibly, unless somebody really starts looking at, okay, did those flights go through or not?
Just got another message on her Facebook page. They're saying her Facebook says she did spend the night in Buffalo.
Okay, so because what we're finding now, to catch you up on all this, is we're finding that a flight did, and it looked like her flight that she specifies actually did take off. The flight did happen. 3033 from Buffalo to Baltimore. The flight landed at 8:46 p.m. A flight then departed at 9:12 p.m. to West Palm Beach. It was late and scheduled for 8:35. So she would have had about 30 minutes in Baltimore to get to her connecting, or a connecting flight is coming to West Palm Beach.
30 minutes, a long time. A lot can happen in 30 minutes.
Yeah, you could have gotten from one plane to the next. Now the question is was that plane then possibly booked? Was that not her original flight? Did she have a different connecting flight?
It seems like there's more questions than answers.
Well, it definitely lays open the question as to why was Virginia not on that flight 3033 from Buffalo to Baltimore, because people were saying, like, on her Instagram, she said she was still in Buffalo last night and geotagged her location, which leaves no doubt she never went to Baltimore last night. The big question today and the mystery is, why not?
Well, I think we all agree an investigation has to be opened, because the people do deserve the truth.
Yes.
I mean, this is going to be it's going to be long and drawn out, but we will get answers.
Yes. So somebody says, in Virginia's defense, maybe since the Buffalo flight was delayed, she knew she was going to miss the Baltimore one. So instead of having to figure out accommodations in Baltimore, she just decided, well, we've got a place to stay here in Buffalo. Let's just go ahead and stay, and that's going to be a lot easier.
That number that just texted you that Was that her sister? Do we know for sure?
We don't know. We can check that out, yeah. And somebody said you need an hour. If she checked bags, she wouldn't have made it if it was just the 30 minutes. So there you go.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've got a busy afternoon.
So it's one of those things that it could go either way. It does leave open to question, all right.
So you being the boss, you being the head CEO of the KVJ show, you are asking me to open up an investigation that is worthy of that?
Oh, I think the audience demands it. Okay. I think you just need to find out for sure, because if not, people are going to keep questioning it.
You're right. And we don't need another pink eye debacle.
Right.
She's still got the stank from that.
So I think Virginia probably needs to explain herself, which I'm sure will get her fired up tomorrow and make her angry.
Could we please have a KVJ trial tomorrow? I would like to officially put one Virginia Sinicki on the KVJ stand.
I think so.
Okay, good. Denny's, we're dressing in suits tomorrow. I'm so excited.
I think people demand it.
Love it.
Yeah. Somebody said now something is fishy because the post saying, oh, another night in Buffalo has now been taken down. Virginia is trying to remove evidence from her social media that she was in Buffalo last night.
Everybody, screenshot and all.
So we're going to need to take screenshots because right now apparently Virginia is trying to purge any damning evidence that you as an attorney could use tomorrow on the show against her.
She's washing it away.
Yes. That now things that have been posted, apparently maybe she's getting wind that this is being discussed, and she realizes there are a sleuths on the case.
Screenshot everything. Please send it to us immediately.
Attorneys, we must go. Screenshot everything is going on. Get the information on the flights.
Oh,
we got to find out.
Me and Denny's have a lot of prepping to do tonight.
Is Virginia faking this story? Was she legitimately delayed by the airline? Did she have something to play with it? Was she late, or did she just want to blow off today's show?
I'm putting a lot of time into this trial for tomorrow. Please tell me this is going to happen.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to happen. Because we got to answer the question here. Because, yeah, there are just enough things that are happening that you're like going, wait a minute. I mean, there were flights that did take off from Buffalo yesterday that got through and came into West Palm. So that did happen. Well, there were planes that were doing that.
The question we all have is, did she fake the note?
Yeah.
That's what's going to be. That's what we have to find out.
Or did her sister, really help out and say, oh, I got a friend of mine that still works with the airline.
Exactly.
They can give you a note and... Yeah, you could have made it, but it's like, why hassle yourself?
It's
Just
Monday. It's the summertime. We're already having a good time. Let's take another day of vacay.
Yeah, this is gonna look really good. Nobody's gonna ever question
Kevin Bird,
an official note from Southwest Airlines.
Kevin Bird will do the show.
Yeah, they got this.
For the record, Denny's was just showing me the text thread from this morning, and she said we're stuck in Buffalo in the text she sent you guys this morning.
Okay, all right.
So she was there this night. She stayed this night in Buffalo.
And we do have confirmation that her flight, the one that is listed on the sheet, did take off.
It did.
Okay, so we're only assuming that what had happened was Southwest told her that this is going to be delayed. She was at the airport. Your flight is going to be delayed, and you're not going to make your connecting flight, and we can't get you on another connecting flight into West Palm tonight, so you might as well just stay in Buffalo. Mm-hmm. And that's what we assume her story and excuse will be, and that would be the one that would legitimately check out.
It's a scenario, of course, but is it an accurate one? I don't know.
Yes.
We will find answers. Denny's, an update?
Somebody on the texter commented, but if you look at the bottom of the form she sent us, it actually says 2013 at the bottom.
No, it does not.
Wait, it
does not. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Let me check here.
It does, Kevin. It says 2013. This
revised,
This is an old form from an old time for an old
It might be
woman.
an old format, not the one they use currently.
So, Denny's, you would say that this looks even more shadier than even 5 minutes ago.
It looks suspicious.
And that's coming from Denny's. That's coming from Denny's, Coach. Well,
okay.
Denny's, we have a lot of legal prepping to do tonight.
Another text that came in said, I work for Southwest. We would never write a note. That's not even our letterhead.
Oh, my gosh. I love it. This is great. I need that number. That person needs to be one of the witnesses for tomorrow's trial. I love it.
Somebody said, when my Southwest flight was delayed, they gave me both a travel voucher and easily rescheduled my flight to one I would make. If she doesn't have a travel voucher, that is evidence.
Denny's, do me a favor.
So she needs a travel voucher.
Yeah, grab these amazing witnesses. I'm going to call them on the stand tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is exciting. I got nothing but time to work on this.
Okay, so she, even in her own words, people were explaining the geotag, but even in her own words, yeah, and you're right, all over her Instagram story from last night, still in Buffalo.
With a fake news head. Newsletter head.
Okay. All right, so there you go. That is, the evidence is mounting, and I can't wait for this trial tomorrow.
I don't want to speak too early, but it don't look good for Seinfeld.
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
Well, there are some questions.
Well, let's not forget, earlier in 2018, one Virginia Seinfeld was just riddled in a scandal.
Yeah, she was. The pink eye controversy that she still hasn't recovered. Her integrity is still not recovered from that
The
one.
pink lies.
Pink lies,
The
yes.
pink lie trials. I mean, we all remember where we were at when that thing went off.
Yeah, she's taking a lot of questionable vacations here.
She's confirmed from a boss. She has no more vacation days.
Yes.
It's officially confirmed. I'm looking at her story right now. So 13 hours ago, still in Buffalo. 3 hours ago, boarding finally. 2 hours ago, landed in Baltimore.
Oh, she's in Baltimore today.
So she landed in Baltimore 2 hours ago. So she was in Buffalo and did not board that first flight.
Is she even on?
So we know that.
Is she even on Southwest? Is she even on that plane?
I don't know. We'll have to find out exactly. I assume she's still flying Southwest Airlines.
Or
but
is she on Delta?
We'll just have to maybe find out if anyone
A
has
lot
any.
of layers to this, Kev.
There's a lot of layers.
What an onion she is.
A lot of stuff that our sleuths have got to work on her.
And she's got the DA on her ass. Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. There you go. Okay. People are defending her and saying that she was on the latest flight, so they couldn't reschedule her until today. And would you want to be stuck at the airport with 2 kids? So people are saying this makes perfect sense what Virginia is doing.
Of course. Of course she's got her henchmen out there.
Okay. Any comments? It's all over our social media. You can go to our Facebook page, go to our Instagram, see the letter and comment.
Want to see what Virginia looks like on camera? And Kevin and Jason? YouTube.com/KVJ Show.
When it comes to feminine care products, I always like to stay up with the trends. And the trend now is to get away from chemicals. I'm so happy to tell you about this company that I learned about last year, Organic, ORGANYC. And what they do is so different. It's complete protection, but all of their products are made with 100% certified organic cotton throughout. I do organic when it comes to food and vegetables and proteins, and I am very careful about lotions and all that kind of stuff because I have sensitive skin. If you're like me and you have sensitive skin, you definitely need to look into Organic, ORGANYC, feminine care protection, because it is going to be better for your sensitive skin and just make you feel better about using it. Go into the CVS just like I did. You can find it right there on the top shelf in the feminine care section. Easy to find. It's in a white and green box. Go on the website, learn more, educate yourself about this new exciting day when it comes to feminine care. Get samples and coupons at the Organic website, ORGANYC.net.
This Friday.
It's go time. Who are you? Your father, your mama just didn't tell you.
Denzel Washington is back in the action event of the summer.
There's 162 different ways I could kill you. Pick one.
The Equalizer 2, rated R, under 17, not permitted without parent.
I have so many friends that have used the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company, and they just do it so quick, so right. This is how it should be done. If you've got a move coming up, please don't try to do it yourself. You'll break something, you'll throw out your back, or both. Call our good friend Spiro from the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company. He used to be a Miami-Dade SWAT police officer, and they run his moving company like they run the SWAT team.
Yeah, stop bothering your friends with trucks, because your friends with trucks don't like you when you ask to move them. Go with the professionals. I did 2 hours. They had me in and out.
And you have a truck.
I do.
And you still called the professionals because you're smart.
I'm so unprofessional.
Well, one of the big reasons is because they're fully licensed and insured, so you don't have to worry about when your stuff gets broken.
It's as simple as picking up your mobile phone right now and dialing ** Greek. That's ** Greek on your mobile phone.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Do you have have a passion for people and an interest in understanding human emotions and behavior? Have you always wanted to make a difference in the lives of others and impact your community? If so, a degree in psychology from Kaiser University may be the right choice for you. A bachelor's degree in psychology can prepare you for human or social service positions such as case management, rehabilitation specialist, or psychiatric technician. You can also apply your communication and interpersonal skills to a variety of careers such as business management or sales and marketing. Kaiser University's psychology program is designed for working students with courses offered online or on campus, one class at a time to fit your schedule. Find out more about a bachelor's degree in psychology by calling Kaiser at 1-800-864-1222. That's 1-800-864-1222. Or visit them online at kaiseruniversity.edu.
Y Green would like to introduce you to the Millers.
Before I had to put up plywood and metal shutters if a storm was approaching.
With Y Green, the Millers found a better way to finance home improvements for energy efficiency and storm protection.
Our insurance went down $7,000.
Y Green makes home improvement financing fast and affordable, with no money down and no payments for up to 17 months. Eligibility is based on home equity, and payments are made with your property taxes. Call Y Green at 1-866-IMAGINE or visit ygreen.com today.
They got some great deals going on right now. Brayman Mini of Palm Beach. You want to go check out one of these vehicles. Great for summertime. Cool little vehicles. Great interior. Unbelievable tech package they got. You can even get convertibles. The 2-door, the 4-door, doesn't matter. And the deals that you get right now at Brayman Mini are huge. You can get all kinds of great certified pre-owned minis backed by a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty and 24/7 roadside assistance. Plus, with the Brayman Price Assurance Guarantee, they're going to be honoring all competitive dealer offers, so you'll never get a better deal on a Mini anywhere else. And what you do get is what you won't get anywhere else. Amazing customer service, a beautiful showroom conveniently located on Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach, and Club Brayman. You get that with a Mini, new or pre-owned. It's all kinds of great VIP events, and it's not just a car, it's the lifestyle you get with Brayman. A world-class experience you definitely want to check out, either in person or online. It's BraymanMini.com.
I'd swim the ocean for a second chance. I'd scale any mountain for one more shot.
You don't have to go that far for a second chance. Just play Grouper from the Florida Lottery. Enter your lucky money ticket at FLALottery.com, and you're registered for the $400,000 Super Grouper Second Chance promotion. There are 96 second chance prizes and 16 top prizes of $20,000.
Oh. That's simple.
The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket.
Claim it!
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Hey, it's Courtney Force, driver of the Advanced Auto Parts Chevy Camaro SS Funny Car. Whenever my team prepares our funny car for the next run, we're always thinking ahead, and so should you with Advanced Auto Parts. Come in today and have your battery, starter, and alternator checked for free. There's never any charge for battery installation with purchase, and Speed Perks members earn up to $20 in rewards. Visit Advanced Auto Parts or any participating CarQuest Auto Parts today. Think ahead. Think advance.
See store for details. Services available on most vehicles at most locations.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
Looking for some KVJ merchandise and swag? Go to kvjshow.com and click KVJ Gear.
Sorry, I just love that everybody's so wrapped up in this Virginia fake flight excuse drama that they're not even working today. We're checking her social media and they're going, why is she now removing evidence?
Someone said, yeah, if you're not guilty, you're not deleting posts.
That's it, huh? Oh, man. Yes, Virginia will be back with us tomorrow, though. We're seeing the proof that she is on a flight working her way back from Buffalo. That's where she was on Friday. They had a Italian food festival there. But tomorrow she is going to be coming in here to...
She's on the hot seat, Kev.
Yeah, quite a grilling.
It's I'm wearing a suit tomorrow to work. It's going to be a big day.
Wow.
Me and Denny's have to prep legally tonight.
Gosh, that's how intimidating is that going to be? What a tough day to come back in for her.
We brought her down before. We will bring her again.
Okay.
We'll bring her down again.
What?
Yeah, I got to work on the talking part.
Yeah. Get it all out now. Yeah, fun little prank played in Wyoming, one little town there. Apparently somebody walked by some city-owned flower pots this past spring and dropped in a couple marijuana seeds. The marijuana plants started growing up, and the people who were tending to the pots had no idea what marijuana looked like, so they were sitting there and watering and tending to the plants until somebody said, hey, you realize that's weed?
That's a great excuse. Oh, I don't know what this is.
Yeah. I don't know, though.
As they're rolling a doobie.
I can see some older ladies taking care of, the flowers and not knowing, be like, oh, this is so lovely. Nice little bud on this one. There were some food issues that have kind of been going on. Did you hear about what was happening with the Mickey D's salads in the Midwest?
No, tell me.
Now, a lot of people were getting sick with the cyclosporiasis in Illinois and Iowa the past couple of months. They say it can lead to diarrhea, stomach pain, nausea, and gas.
Boy, I'm so hungry now.
Yeah, they say at least 100 people have been affected, so McDonald's, to be safe, stopped selling their salads at about 3,000 Midwest stores just in case it was bad lettuce they were passing around to people.
Well, maybe the universe is saying, hey, stop the salads. Let's focus more on the burgers and stuff that, that's what built this house.
Well, scary thing is even the junk food can get you. Kellogg's recalled a bunch of Honey Smack cereal last month.
I know they did. I'm a big Kellogg. I'm a big Honey Smack fan. I buy all of those Kellogg stuff.
Yeah, they said there's a salmonella outbreak that's affected at least 100 people in 33 states, and now the CDC is saying, chuck your Honey Smacks. I assume Kellogg's is trying to offer up feverishly some discounts for some people, I would assume, right?
Oh, man, I love cereal so much. I had an entire box of Apple Jacks over the weekend. I mean, like that. Like I've never eaten before.
Just goes down like nothing, huh?
It does, man. It doesn't even make me full.
Yeah? It's so good. How many bowls do you typically eat when you go for your cereal?
So I think I had eaten 5 bowls of it for one. It wasn't the family size, so 5 big bowls of Apple Jacks. The box was done.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't mess around. I don't mess around with cereal or bringing Virginia down.
Kind of feel, yeah. It feels like now you're kind of bragging. All right, well, coming up here in a second, stand back, get ready. I'm going to drop something big on you with the thought of the day.
We the best music.
All right, before we get to the After the Show podcast, Jay-Bird, if you would wrap us up here today with a lovely thought, my friend.
I wanted to dedicate this one to Virginia Sinicki if she's listening.
Okay.
Now, I may not have all the smarts in the world, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
What you do?
Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that have made me a nightmare for people like her. Now, if she tells the truth, that will be the end of it. I will not look for her. I will not pursue her. But if she does not, I will look for her. I will find her. And I will publicly shame her.
Wow.
That's all I got.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Man, big stuff. Big trial tomorrow. Can Virginia fully explain that Southwest Airlines excuse letter, legit or not? I don't think she realizes the grilling she's coming in for.
Oh, she doesn't know.
After the Show podcast, you can catch it live on YouTube or on demand. Just go to YouTube and go follow the KVJ Show.
Looking for what's going on in South Florida? Sign up for our KVJ e-blast and stay connected.